Welcome to Multitap Done Quick!
Hey!
Hello.
Dragmire just resubbed! Thank you, Dragmire.
Thanks so
Thank you
much,
for everyone
Dragmire.
who is here.
Hey, Dragmire is one of the people racing tonight.
That's true. The great Dragmire, dedicate this run to my friend Cloakbase, who could not be here to compete on account of him getting in line early for Mighty Number 9 on 3DS.
Aw.
Thank you, Dragmire.
May Cloakbase get it out of line one
We're
day.
playing Mega Man tonight. What's up, Hajime? I think we've got all of our racers ready to
Mega
go.
Racers.
Oh, some of them are already at the menu. Well, I guess we better.
I guess everyone get to game
Get to
start.
that menu, friends.
We'll get to game start.
Bad Guy has just resubbed. I dedicate this run to Start because he said he liked my trombone statue.
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, what's up, Noble Lemon?
Great pickup.
All right, so the way we're going to do this is everyone's just going to hit start as soon as Kayla types go in the chat, and I'm going to try to read it off as well.
Joggy's up.
Joggy's up. I think.
Joggy's up.
Addie, thank you. Thank you, Addie.
Thank you, Addie.
Eddie, thank you.
I forgot to drop the outro. I'm
Eddie,
sorry.
Eddie.
Thank you for the sub, Eddie. All right, so I think we're good.
right.
Kayla's going to go for it, and I'm going to try to read it off and start Daniel's timer.
All right, so I can start typing?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Here it comes.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Go!
Go!
The pizza man says go!
And there's some lag, so it looks like start jump the gun. I think. They're going. They're going. They're going. They're going.
All right.
All right. So Daniel had like a good 14-second lead so far. Big lag.
Well, again, as part of this run, when you play Mega Man 9 and I
what's
guess
up,
probably
HGN?
Mega Man 10 also, you get an in-game timer at the end.
Yeah,
How
so
long it
we
took you?
the simultaneous part doesn't matter so much because we'll be able to compare times at the end.
Right, so yeah, it might look like someone's a little ahead when they're not actually, but at the end we'll get to see for sure who beat the game the fastest.
Restream live. Oh, what's up, Nia? Good to see you. All right, something happened on Playball screen. I didn't see it.
So,
Didn't happen.
Bad Guy was saying that the most important thing for this is to just never die, but I think it's okay to die.
It's okay to die.
Like, again, each stage takes about 2 minutes if you're doing it as fast as possible. So if you die and you lose like 30 seconds, that's all right.
That's all right.
Dragmire is streaming something right now. Maybe I should go watch his stream. Oh, wait, I
And
am.
Playball streaming too.
Wow.
So's Bad Guy.
A lot of people streaming tonight for some reason. But yeah, no, thank you to Bad Guy for suggesting this race.
Yeah, thank you.
Bad Guy wants to show off his Mega Man 9 skills, and hopefully we'll see them tonight. And then thank you to Dragmire and Playball for agreeing to also join in on the race. So we have 4 racers in total right now, trying to see who can beat Mega Man 9 the fastest.
What is the prize for the winner?
There's no, physical prizes or whatever. It's more like the glory.
That's the Neptunia fan and says, go Start. I vote for Start to win.
I think. Well,
Oh, thanks.
I hope everyone has their own cheerleaders going for them. If you want to say go Dragmire, say go Dragmire. If you're, repping Playball, go Playball. I think Bad Guy probably has his share of fans. They can't wait to see all his cool tricks tonight.
Go play my guy.
I'm on Team Bub and Bob.
Well, I don't know if they're racing, but sure. You can, you know what? You can cheer for
Good
anyone.
to see this.
I can't just pick one person.
Bad Guy's going real fast.
You're all my friends.
And I mean, considering, I think he started like 15 seconds or something after Start did because of the delay.
Ooh, I see. He already beat
He
Conker,
already
man.
finished him.
Dragmire's just starting the fight, so is Playball. Again, they might actually have been beating it faster than me because of the stream delay. but
We just don't know.
We won't know until the very end.
I think I could be wrong, but I think everyone's sort of going different routes. Like you might see some similar things. Like right now, Bad Guy's going to Galaxy Man. I'm not doing that. I'm going to Magno Man next. And I think you'll see that for some other people too, because I think it is popular to go Concrete then Magma. But I sort of changed what I do at the end compared to some of the speedruns I saw, and I'll try and explain why when I get there.
It's okay, Bad Guy. Deaths are allowed.
Yes. Like, again, like Bad Guy says, it helps a lot to not die, but it's not the end of the world. It's much worse to get a game over when you run out of lives, but it's still, again, not the end of the world if that happens.
Go PB.
Especially because there's some random elements when you're playing Mega Man 9 that can eat up a lot of time.
Dragmire's going to Magma as well.
Nice.
I'm just here.
Me too.
I'm basically trying not to distract Start, but I also can't help it.
It's just ingrained in you.
I think he's distracting himself, so I don't know.
Oh no. Like, these guys are a random element, the guys who shoot fire. They never shoot fire in the same way.
When I'm like playing a game to like beat it, I get the gamer face and I go. And sometimes, yeah.
He is super angry when someone interrupts you.
Oh yeah, and I blame all my problems on Kayla. If anything goes wrong, it might be Kayla's fault. It could be Dave's fault.
Dave's not even here.
If Dave could have done it, I don't know.
Dave's got some things to tell you.
Oh, I got a hype train. What does that mean? Woo woo, hype train. I'm gonna click the share button because that's what Twitch wants me to do.
And you do whatever
Choo-choo.
Twitch says?
Oh, what's up, Panda?
Yo.
Good to see you. Is there no Mercy Mon?
I don't know if everyone's playing the Legacy Collection version of Mega Man 9, but we're all just playing vanilla Mega Man 9 for sure.
What is there a chocolate Mega Man 9 or strawberry version?
I don't think so.
No. So I won't ask you a question too.
I don't think things are looking too good with me against Mega Man. I'm hoping that he won't get me one last time, but...
Oh, Daniel, cutting it close. Yeah,
Hey.
But again, see, it's
Obrigado.
it's not so bad if you die there, because again, you'll be put right before the boss room. So it's not the end of the world. I'm trying not to die during this run.
The all-time excuse for doing bad in the game. You distracted me.
So there is DLC or like an updated version of this game then?
This game did have DLC.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I mean, yeah, we're not playing like, because Proto Man was the DLC, so we're not playing the Proto Man mode or anything like that.
Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, there's, I mean,
Nothing can possibly
like
go
boss
wrong.
deaths and stuff don't scare me as much. There's a lot of points in Mega Man 9 where there's like instant deaths, like spikes you have to jump past. That's what I'm mostly worried about. And hopefully I won't run into any of that, but we'll see.
This is the sequel to Top Man Stage, where all the plants have broken out of the glass and bloomed.
Cool.
Yeah, I know a lot about Mega Man.
Apparently.
Would you say that you're well versed in Mega Man lore?
I know some stuff.
What you know?
I'm also watching Iowa State put the beat down on Texas Tech.
Ooh.
Death to Texas. What's up, Pillow? Good to see you.
Hello, hello.
Wait, but how about them Cowboys?
Yeehaw.
How about them Cowboys? Oh wait, I don't want to distract Playball.
Don't distract Playball.
Good to see you.
All right, so see here I got unlucky because if that flower shows up right next to me, that's the best. And here he is not showing up next to me.
Cowboys suck now. Oh no. And he died. It was my fault. I brought up the Cowboys.
You should have done it.
Don't worry, I can distract Start as well. Mighty number 9.
I think your existence alone distracts.
Something just went off in my brain.
I won't say the things that would trigger you, Daniel.
No, what's that?
I can't say them. I won't say it.
Come on, I dare you to try it.
It's a gun.
You were right.
I knew it. First, Start and I were watching Tales.
Oh wait, is that the apple cart?
We came here,
Yes.
and Start said it's the alternate universe where Louis learned to use man's red flower, and it involves a gun.
Yeah, it starts. Mega Man 9 prep included watching Tailspin before the stream.
He didn't want to do anything that involved his brain, so I said, Tailspin it is.
Do we get to see how many bosses each person has beaten? I don't know. I guess we can use the stage select, and then eventually everyone will get to Wily.
Yeah, it'll be...
Jagmar's beaten 2.
It'll be a lot more obvious where we are when we start getting to the Wily levels, but I think we've all beaten 2 Robot Masters, or at least are very close to that.
That sounds like a good addition, Nia. I'll remember it for the next Mega Man 9 race.
B.
Oh,
I'll
Start
look
just
up for
killed a
the
bee.
All right, because yeah, I finished fighting Hornet Man now, so I have 5 left to go.
Nice.
So again, you're gonna have to probably count quick if you're looking at other people's streams, because they're gonna try and spend as little time on that stage select as they can.
I know Dragmar's beaten 2. Playball's working on his second, I
Bad
think.
guy is now facing Hornet Man.
I feel like Bad Guy's beaten 3 bosses at this point.
Ooh, dang. I gotta catch up then.
This might be his 3rd. I don't know. That he's working on.
Alright, now I'm going to Galaxy Man. I guess honestly, Galaxy and Hornet are kind of interchangeable. So that's probably why Bad Guy went to Galaxy second.
What is Galaxy Man's weakness?
His weakness is the concrete shot. So again, you beat Concrete Man and you're good to go on him.
Watch out for the Mets.
Sometimes
The Mets.
Sometimes you don't want to watch out. You want to get hit.
Multitap's back. Everyone's dancing. What's up, Krungo?
Oh, Krungo. Krungo, thank you for not ditching the Mega Man 9 race. And if, you want to race at home, pull up the game.
When Kayla saw that we were watching Miracle in Toyland, she gave me like the entire Wikipedia summary of Golden Films from memory.
I just said they're not really known for making a lot of good things.
She knew a lot about Golden Films.
May have seen a lot of reviews for Golden Films.
Kayla always surprises me with the things that she knows about.
She knows about all these really bad animated movies.
Well, aren't you supposed to be the person in our group
just
that's the person?
Thank you,
Krungo.
Thank you, Krungo. I'm the local bad movie person. Isn't that what we've been told that I am?
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense considering how excited Kayla got about the Christmas light.
That's not a bad movie. That's a great movie. I can almost quote it verbatim. That's how much I love it. I can't quote a lot of things, and the Christmas light is one of them.
If you like Toy Story,
then you'll love the Christmas light. It's my favorite anime.
You'll love Mega Man 9.
Mega Man. Oh no. Yeah.
So this is the 9th Mega Man game.
They made 9 of these.
The order is Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, Mega Man 7.
This is very important. If Galaxy Man flies right at me, that's a good thing. If he flies into the air, that's bad.
Okay. Fly at him.
We got lucky.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got really lucky, but I screwed it up. If he does that, I think you can kill him right away. But I wasted my time.
That's okay.
Got him though.
Oh, and Playball just cleared a boss. Dragmire just cleared a boss. Bad Guy's working on another one.
I see, because Playball's fighting against Magma Man. See, Magma Man can really mess you up.
What's up, Keith? Good to see you. Pillow, what is your question on the Sonic Christmas episode? I got bored and left at the start of Miracle in Toyland, but I went back
I had
and
to leave
watched
before it started. I need to go back and watch it because it seems amazing from the screenshots.
It's very good.
It comes to places I'm not expecting, and the intro alone is just wow.
Did Golden Films do that Anastasia thing too? The one where she runs downstairs and gets shot?
So, starring
pretty
our
good.
favorite Charles Martinet as the chef man.
The chef.
And he wrote it apparently or something. I don't know. He had like a screenplay credit.
It's not historically accurate.
It's not?
No.
Whoa.
Rasputin was long dead by the time those revolutions were taking place.
Oh.
Super dead. They made sure that man was dead. He got assassinated.
Well, it sounds like they got some of the dead parts right.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. It's like, I don't like it. That I can understand why that scene would elicit laughter.
That guy just killed one of the junior monsters or whatever they call them.
Yes.
You left before it got insane, Krongo. It already was insane, and then it just got worse.
I think it was 12 hours of real good stuff.
12 hours of real good stuff.
12 hours of real good stuff.
I was looking forward at first to seeing Year Without a Santa Claus, and then after I saw it playing, I realized that no, I should not have gotten my hopes up for that one.
How come Sonic Christmas Blast was Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and not Saturn? I don't know.
It's weird because it came out like way after them.
Like everyone was pointing out that it was a weird promotional thing intended for what's that?
It was for
Saturn
Sonic.
game? Extreme.
Yeah, Extreme.
But then it's like, oops, it's not happening. So they made it Christmas Blast to celebrate Sonic 3D Blast instead.
Sonic Christmas was the original title. But yeah, it's very odd because it's mainly Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but then Sally Acorn's there, and she never talks, but she's there, and this is literally the only episode of that cartoon she is in. So it's it's also a strange crossover film.
I missed that remake, and I'm glad from the sound of it. It didn't sound too good.
It was bad.
G.I. Joe was good. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog had Hall of the Mountain King. Daniel just killed somebody. Whew. I'm missing the race.
Oh gosh.
The bad films are coming out of the woodwork.
All right, I think I got 3 robots left.
Nice.
Not sure.
Sally talks, but all she ever says is Nicole, translate.
I'm not sure where everyone else is at, but I think everyone is saving the levels Tornado Man and Plug Man for the end.
Dragmar beat 4 of them.
Nice.
Daniel beat 5 of them. There's 8 usually in these games. Oh, just in time. Good timing, Krungo.
I guess the only thing I could think of as to why they chose Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was since it was the one that was syndicated and was on weekly, every day, during the week, every day, as opposed to Saturn, which is only once a week. I guess they wanted to pick the one show that people were more likely to watch from a marketing standpoint. I guess I'm making things up, but that's how I'm rationalizing it.
Kayla's theory.
Kayla's theory.
My Sonic theory. Although it was nice to know that the reason they picked Jaleel White to be Sonic was because he was already on an ABC show and it was a popular one. They're like, well, hey, why don't we just use his talent?
He is ABC.
He is the ABC guy. I'm glad they picked Jaleel White. He does very good as all 5 Sonics.
All 5 Sonics.
5 Sonics. There are 5 of them. Saturn Sonic, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic, and Sonic and his siblings.
Tim Allen should have been Sonic? Oh no. He could have been Robotnik. But I think they got a pretty good Robotnik in Adventures.
Yes.
Urkel Sonic is better than every other Sonic. You are correct, hello. And he clearly is varied. Like, no 2 portrayals of Sonic he does are exactly the same. They're all slightly different. He has a slightly different voice for everyone. Which is why he was perfect to be the 3 Urkels. Sonic and Sonia and Manic.
Whoa. It all just comes together. Tim Allen is Santa twice.
This is the first multi-tap we've had back this year. So I want to ask, is this going to be the beginning of the Dark Kayla arc?
The Dark Kayla arc?
What is that? What?
I was watching some old multi-taps and I heard some talk of after she joined multi-tap, there would be the Dark Kayla arc later on. And I was wondering if it had started yet.
Is my brother the one
You
that's
just
saying
killed
this?
someone.
No, I think you and Mugen crafted it up in 2020.
Whoa.
And apparently forgot all about it.
We need to make that good on our folks.
Daniel, if she was going to have a heel turn, you spoiled it. So.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No.
I don't know. She was kind of evil last year, so maybe it's already over.
Last year?
There was a lot of stuff where like your eyes glowed and stuff, and you turned into the Undergamer.
The Undergamer.
It was kind of
A lot
dark
of
last
evil
year.
Kayla content.
No, the Undergamer's not evil. He's just a child of darkness. That's different.
That's true.
I don't know. That King of Darkness face in the
You
Undertaker is
spoiled
a
my heel
little
turn.
bit much for me.
I could be wrong, but I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at right now because I'm pretty sure everyone else is doing the same thing that I am, where they're waiting to go to Tornado Man and Splash Woman last. So I don't see Splash Woman or Tornado Man yet.
That's true. She turned a new page on Mega Man, so we had to kind of cancel the whole Dark Kayla saga.
Whoa. I had character growth. I played.
Or, I mean, maybe we lived through it already.
That's what I think.
See, Sparky's playing Mega Man, so that means I gotta play Mega Man.
Even Sparky?
My hero Sparky is.
Wow.
I still gotta play Spyro though, to even the deal.
Yeah, you do. You can, if you're gonna pick one Yeah, pick that Spyro. My brother
That guy's catching
is
up.
playing Spyro.
Oh.
You know when he's playing Spyro that it's time for you to play Spyro, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it's him. It's because he's playing it.
Slippery jumps.
Yeah, I mean, you saw how nervous I was there because if you start walking on this ice, sometimes you go slow, sometimes you go fast, so it can make it tricky knowing when to jump.
Noble Lemon says we need more Moog. The writers have no idea what to do with him, I swear.
I know, right?
He never does anything.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but Mugen seems to play with the same character archetype. We need to see him change it up a little bit.
I see bad guy going to
He's the cowardly gamer.
I wouldn't say that.
He's scared of controllers.
Is that your new angle? Your Kurt angle?
I break out every time I touch one.
No.
Oh,
Well,
there's a hidden platform.
good thing you don't do that often.
You gotta know important stuff like where the hidden platforms are. Oh boy.
Oh, that would have been cool, Krungo. It's funny, it's on like way too many platforms. Because they did the Legacy Collection too, and that was on a ton of stuff. And when it first came out, it was like Wii, and then I think 360 and PS3 came shortly after.
Yeah, I'm glad that they came out with these Legacy Collections because it's made it a lot easier for people to play Mega Man on whatever platform.
Dale's playing on Switch, Bad Guy's on PS4. I have no idea what Playball and Dragmire are on. I would assume Playball might be on PS5, but I really don't know.
All right, one more robot.
Oh yeah, you could even play it on Wii U if you wanted.
Wii U.
Who plays those?
That guy did the same thing I did with killing those guys. Black hole bomb.
I'm gonna have a baby.
When you can see Dragmire, he's riding the bubbles. You can ride the tiny bubbles and then use Rush Jet. We're gonna actually try and do that next.
Whoa.
And if I fall, then it'll be very sad. But again, not too much time wasted.
Not too bad.
How many times will I keep trying it? I don't know. Sometimes you have to just give up on the quick strategies because they become quick, not longer. But see, this is why I beat Tornado Man first for here, so I can use it on some of these enemies.
Good thinking.
Does it really save time? Probably not.
Sure it does. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Good movie. A new Christmas classic. Thank you, Keith. For Miracle in Toyland.
Oh, yeah. The miracle was the friends we made along the way.
The stage can eat your time.
Yeah, I can.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so you gotta ride the small bubble. It's gonna pop, so you want to jump on the rush. Oh, another small bubble.
Still the only one who jingles my bells. Or jingles my bells, sorry. Just one bell.
Now, you can ride a small bubble again on here, but it's a lot more dangerous than the previous two screens, so I opt not to do that.
I have not seen the new Trigun. I have not seen the old Trigun.
Well, we're in the same club then, my friend.
Well, the new one is 3D.
We have watched the Elf Christmas special on a previous marathon. And
It was really sad, actually. And somber in ways. And more heartfelt than I feel like most Elf would be, but I have no experience with Elf outside of the Christmas special. And Blue Elf that Cloak Faces give
Elf is good TV.
Are we gonna watch Elf after we finish Columbo?
Ooh. I don't think Elf is that good.
Oh, you changed your mind immediately.
Elf isn't Columbo good.
Oh, at least I have a comparison now.
Alright, the key here is you gotta use the bees.
Use the bees.
The bees are good.
Bees are never good, except they're good for the environment, but they're not good for me. They make me scared.
Ooh, the Elf cartoon.
Alright. All the robots are beaten.
Is that any good?
It looks like Dragmire is about to beat Splash Woman also.
I really don't know why Columbo is blowing up the internet. But maybe
Well,
that's...
their cat ears
I know why. I know why Columbo's blowing up.
Why?
He's on Tubi.
That's true.
You can watch him for free.
That's what we're watching.
Free entertainment goes a long way. easily accessible.
We have been enjoying
fun, though.
ourselves watching some Columbo. Columbo, too smart for everyone.
All right.
Stop.
Willy.
All right, you're at Willy. Is anyone else at Willy?
No, I think Bad Guy is
Pretty
one
close.
robot away. I think Dragmire just now was one robot away. I'm not totally sure, but I feel like he probably saved Tornado Man for last. I'm not sure where Playball's at. He could also be one robot away.
Good elf reference. Oh boy.
You know, I'm gonna jinx myself here. Haven't had a death yet.
What the hell? Why do you even... You didn't have to say it.
Well, I want to bring it up too because, like you said, if you're watching Bad Guy's screen, Bad Guy's really not that far behind, and he has died, right? So you can see how fast Bad Guy's going, despite that. That did not slow him down at all.
I mean, yeah, he died twice and he's right on your tail.
Yeah, so... And I think that's what I was sort of expecting. For me, when I play games like this, I tend to go for like the safer strategies to just like, you know, play as safe as I can. While Bad Guy, he definitely goes a lot riskier and, you know, sometimes it pays off. Like if I'm able to get to the next part, I'll try and explain something that I considered doing and that I decided against it because every time I ran the game, I was able to... Oh,
Dave has just resubbed.
Dave?
Thank you, Dave.
I love how it always cuts off his name.
Sorry,
Thank you, Dave.
All right, so the screen after this next one, I'll try and just pay attention to it for right now. See what happens here where I just jump to that ladder. You can summon Rush under it and then jump on Rush to get up the ladder quicker. And it was going fine for me most of the runs, but on one run I managed to not do that and the beam hit me. And so I decided, nope, not doing that.
What's up, Desi Spark?
Desi Spark, hello.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Desi Spark. Big Mega Man 9 fan?
Yeah.
I think Desi Spark's more about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Me?
Ooh, hold up. I'm the mod with the most. Watch this.
Master Mod Mugen?
Oh, wait, someone redeemed... Oh, sorry, Addy, I missed that. Mugen compliments Mega Man 9. I like the music. And I think it was a big deal when it came out because there's like the Mega Man drought and the Nintendo Power was like, behold, Mega Man 9. And it's what everybody wanted. Kind of, sort of. I think some people were disappointed at first that they went back to the NES style, but I think a lot of people were happy with that decision.
Yeah, I really don't get the hate for the NES because, again, one thing I really like just about NES is because you played so many of these games in the same style, it makes it, you know, easier to understand.
Yeah.
Like, all right, this is how the platforming goes. I find it harder in Mega Man 7 and 8 when they change the graphics to like know where I am when I'm jumping and stuff. So I think it really helps to have the same style. But again, people want 3D, people want something new. I understand. So, but again, they make the game so well. How can you hate it even if they look the same? They do good work.
Ooh, and I like that there is a secret in the game that has yet to be discovered, but Playball said he would reveal it tonight.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's something I have to look
Playball,
into.
very close friends with Seth Killian. He's going to reveal the secret tonight.
Aye.
I'm excited. Watch his screen carefully, everybody.
I mean, if you're not looking at Playball's screen the whole time, you may miss it.
You may miss it. And then we can't be held.
Ooh, alright, I goofed this part up. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
What a gaffe.
I mean, I'm interested because I know Bad Guy is, he takes a lot of pride in not messing up that part. So if you watch Bad Guy's screen during that, make sure and see if he does it in one try.
Oh, he probably will.
He probably will.
No, he won't get fired.
And if he does, then he's kind of the champion. Ooh, didn't get lucky. That's kind of okay. better. I'll take it. I didn't get lucky at all with the flowers this run.
Oh, I think he's talking about rush coil, no, rush jet through some.
Yeah, and Wily too, the little block that you have to go through that they put like a fake one over.
7 bosses for drag. Play ball with
Nice.
6.
Nice. Yeah, soon everyone's going to be at Wily, and then you'll be able to see exactly where we are in comparison to each other.
There's a Wily where everyone tests their metal.
Yes.
I see.
I remember when Sparky was playing Mega Man 2, it's like, all right, you beat all 8 Robot Masters, and it's like, oh, all right. But then it's like, oh, there's more stages. Like,
What's up, Bad Maniacs?
Fergie's like, I'm almost done. No.
oh my gosh. I'm...
It was scary.
If you couldn't tell that I have the... All right, now this is the scariest jump in the game. All right, I didn't hit my head.
Yay.
Here's the second scariest jump in the game. You can hit your head on that one, it's okay. But... Oh, jeez. Health is kind of low. But don't worry. There are ways to refill it before the boss fight.
3's pretty good.
I'm not scared, are you?
Oh, I'm very scared.
What are you scared of me? Ooh, yeah, so again, watch Bat. Actually, I can't tell if Bad Guy's already done that part yet or not. I think he might have already done it, actually.
Yeah, maybe you should watch your own game.
Sorry. Oh, that's scary. I'll have to go back and see it.
4's pretty good. It's got Toadman and the Wiggle.
Alright, now, secret health gear.
Oh, there we go.
But I gotta say, again, for this boss, it's really important to have full health.
Whoa, no, don't say that.
But don't worry, because again, I did slow myself down a little because, you know, to get some safety measures, so it'll be okay.
Oh, I believe. The whale, the Free Willy boss.
Yeah, best not to test it.
This boss shows the power of the Nintendo Wii.
We needed to be convinced of that.
Only on the Wii could you see such a beautiful shark thing.
But
I
it's
mean-
also on the PS3.
I mean, yeah, because I think they released it on Wii first, like just a little bit, and then not too long after they released it on the other systems. They had some like tiny deal with Nintendo where they're like, here, you can show it off in Nintendo Power and stuff, but then like, all right, enough fun, have it on other consoles, which again is great because that means more people get to play Mega Man.
Oh, play ball's on his last boss.
Nice.
Tornado.
And it looks like Dragmire's in Tornado Man stage also.
Is that Dragmire's last too? I guess it is.
Ooh, and if you'll notice where Bad Guy is right now. Now, again, haven't died yet. It would be really bad to die during this stage because these parts, as you can see, you can't skip them. You have to just wait and watch Mega Man slowly float to the top. So dying here, pretty bad. But, I mean, you know, it probably won't happen.
Oh,
Oh, Rush. Something wrong.
Stop looking at me!
Ooh, that's never happened before.
That guy is tearing.
Bad Guy's right on my tail. I'm sweating over here, seeing how close Bad Guy is.
Hey, Happy New Year, Sparky.
what's up, Sparky? I'm glad you made it.
Who's Sparky?
Sparky, are you gonna join the race too?
You can.
That
I
guy's
mean,
coming for you.
again, all you have to do is compare the end game timer. You don't have to worry if you're synced up or not.
That guy says he's coming for you.
He's already here.
Yeah. All right. This part, thankfully, not as scary as it looks. It's pretty safe. This part, much scarier. That's coming up.
Oh, the real gotcha.
Because you have a lot of crazy jumps and stuff you have to make, and real easy to just die automatically here. So good. That scares me so much. All right, so scary part's over at least.
Woohoo!
I mean, this boss can mess me up if I'm like, you know, caught in a daze or whatever, but hopefully that won't happen.
Yeah, we will try not to distract.
But that was the scariest part, just all those spikes and pits and stuff.
The Jello monsters.
Yes, you got both flavors of Gatorade here.
It's like the yellow devil.
Olive devil.
He is actually hitting me more than usual, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get him in this next time that he's out of his Jello mold.
Gamer fuel devil. Nice.
Alright, so this is the last stage of the game.
Good clean kill.
Thank you.
Bad guy is right there.
Yeah, bad guy is right about to fight him, so bad guy can easily catch up, especially because the hardest part, not the hardest part, but the scariest part is, you may have seen the thumbnail image as Dr. Wily in his capsule. Dr. Wily
can throw you off.
He can just hide from you the whole time and waste a lot of your time. So that's going to be a big difference maker between the games.
Let's see how it goes.
Got a little scared. Need a little help. It's not the end of the world if you miss that jump, but
Nice to have some insurance.
yes. Again, as you can see, I try to be as careful as I can.
Oh yeah, the boss rush.
Yeah. Hope he flies low. He did. Oh, he flew low again? Again, I did not capitalize on it, but that's okay.
And get a little boosty boost.
Alright. This is gonna take a little time. But it's important to have your weapons up, because Dr. Wily is weak to concrete shot in one of his phases, so that's why you wait until after using it there, because when you shoot concrete shot, it uses a lot of energy.
And Curdle's just resub. Thank you, Curdle.
Curdle, thank you so much.
Good luck, gamers.
Oh, thank you, Curdle.
Hashtag Game Dev Pals.
I like that. It's a cheer for everyone, not just one person.
Oh, what's up, Tengu?
Tengu!
Hello.
Tengu! There's no Mega Man 8 here, but plenty of Mega Man 9. I'm sure there's still tornadoes. That's pretty close, right?
So
Oh, yeah.
why does Splash Woman weak to bees?
I don't know. Can bees swim?
Bees die in
it's
the
pretty
water.
close between Star and Bad Guy right now, Curdle.
Yeah, if you see, because everyone's at the Wily stages now, right?
Yeah.
So you're.
I don't know who's winning between Playball and Dragmare.
I see. Bad Guy's already doing his fights.
B-Man.
The beat. Alright, if you get lucky with Magma Man, you can kill him with your tornadoes. Usually, you use it all up and he still has some health left, but if we're lucky, one of them will hit twice.
Oh, what's up, Zero?
Hello.
We were not lucky.
That makes sense.
B plus.
Tornado Man's really being a jerk. Alright, last robot before Wily at this part.
You can do it.
Plug it.
Thanks. Thank you, Kayla.
You're welcome.
You don't want to shoot this off too fast or else you waste some of your weapon energy and then you have to switch. Okay, time for eggs.
Eggs.
Everyone's favorite part of Mega Man 9, the eggs.
Eggs.
Concrete. Ooh. At least he didn't hurt me, but... Man, I'm really not getting the rhythm on this part. Alright. It's good that we hit him there at least.
Neck and neck.
Oh, he's not coming down for anything.
Ooh, that guy got some good damage. Nice. All right, but it is super close. It is super close because look where he is.
Yeah, I see that.
I feel like there's like a 15.
Yeah, and because
we're gonna have to check the time.
Yeah, because of the delay, he could still be the winner.
He could still be the
Oh,
winner.
especially if I don't skip the cutscene at the end.
Don't skip it. Oh wait.
Like you're supposed to skip right there.
Oh, you did.
Well, I waited a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Again, it was.
It shouldn't matter.
It was only like 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
The cutscene
Alright,
counts against your time.
Daniel.
I think the cutscenes don't count against your in-game time. Actually, you're right.
Okay.
I think the in-game timer is only counting when you're actually
Bad guy just
playing
beat
the
Willy?
stages.
Nice.
So yeah, we're gonna have to compare the times. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. I was wondering if it would be this kind of situation where it would be close enough where we have to actually compare the in-game final timers and
Compare the times.
It is that situation.
Also, I see the main logo disqualified. So play ball. Which Wily boss is that?
Just Dragon Rider's on stage.
Oh, should have I stopped your timer? I don't know. I guess it don't matter.
Yeah.
And time.
And I mean, yeah, you had the timer going, so it's obvious when it was over. So
yeah.
But yeah, because Dragmire and Playball are both at Wily 1 right now. Playball's fighting the boss of it, and Dragmire's on his way. I don't know, because I don't think it counts things like when you're maybe selecting bosses and cutscenes. So the fact that Bad Guy caught up so quick, he might have the faster in-game timer.
Interesting.
It looks like
It's got to be close.
Dragmire's trying to do something much more difficult than what we did during our runs, where he's freezing the beams with the concrete. Like, Bad Guy showed me that you can rush coil during that part, and that's what I would suggest there, because the concrete there, it's like they never line up right.
Because, yeah, I think Start had a good 15 seconds into the game before Bad Guy started.
Yeah.
So, Bad Guy may be our winner. We don't know. This is exciting. We don't know.
I mean, it's, yeah, I think there is a real, oh, there we go. He's calling Rush there. Again, it's still difficult because you have to call him and then basically jump on him right away.
Oh, remember Christian Svensson? He was all over Capcom Unity.
Yes. I remember Capcom Unity.
Remember Seth Killian? What does Bad Guy win for winning the race? Bad Guy will win a trombone statue if he wins the race.
Which he may have already...
If Start wins the race, everybody wins Swordman's theme.
I do recall my run on my birthday being around 40 to 45 minutes on the Wii.
Oh, nice.
I think there's like the achievement that you need for timers, like you have to beat it in under an hour. And I remember, because you can save between the stages in this game.
Oh, you should post a picture of it, Bad Guy. Bad Guy got a pretty cool trombone toy.
Yeah.
The winner of the race gets the Mega Man 9 secret.
All right, so Tornado Man's the last one they show on here. About to see my time.
And a Red Bull.
Bad Guy's not far behind. Oh boy.
Produced by Capcom.
Do I need to write it down, or I don't know?
2833. Yeah, you can write it down.
Nice.
Because again, you can skip past this part. If I don't press anything, it won't skip it. But in case Bad Guy accidentally hits a button or whatever,
I'll try to get everyone's time.
All right.
Gotta wait for Bad Guy's time.
All right, you see,
about to do
he's
it.
shooting the letters. Let's see what the time is.
What's the
Oh
time?
no, I don't.
What's the
I don't know. I don't know. Who's the winner?
Who win?
Bad Guy's official time is 27:26. That's a solid minute faster than Star. Wow, and some bonus seconds in there. So congratulations.
Congratulations,
Bad Guy.
Well done, Bad Guy.
But a
Where's my
close,
soundboard button?
close finish.
That was good. Congratulations to Bad Guy.
Oh.
Now, I'm not going to say I predicted this or anything, but I actually had a separate scene set up with two other racers. Let's turn up. No. Let's see if we can get Dragmire's audio.
Hey, no, again, thank you for cheering me on, but I'm just really glad. Thank you, Bad Guy, for suggesting this race.
Yeah, that's
and
fun.
for keeping it so close.
Oh, does Dragmire not have any audio?
And to all our wonderful friends for being here to watch this glorious moment.
Oh, wait. I can hear something.
I hear something. Thank you, Bad Guy, for suggesting this.
Oh, no! He's listening to us! Ah! I can hear us! Does Dragmire not have any audio?
To all our wonderful friends
Yeah, that was
for
close.
being
Hey, Multitap people.
Hey, it's Dragmire.
Hello, Dragmire.
Hello, Dragmire.
We're here. We're invading your stream.
Maybe I should mute him since he's got us going.
No, we need to hear ourselves.
It's kind of scary. Get some free jiggies. Well, wait. Well, we can mute him and play something.
Mega
else.
Man 1 race.
Oh, nice, Bad Maniacs. Bad Guy is also scary in Mega Man 1, yes. But before we move on to anything else, we're gonna see Dragmire and Playball finish Mega Man 9. Because they're both still going at it, and they're both at around the same level, so it's still a close race between them to see.
I'm gonna try turning Playballs up. Maybe he's got his audio going.
I know some people that would be interested in racing in Mega Man X again.
All right.
Dave?
Yeah, I mean, because
Does he have his audio
I think
going?
Dave played last time.
Can you hear it?
I think Nia played
I don't think he does.
Scott and GD Proto Man.
Oh wait, he does.
Yes, what's your question? Mega Man 7 Wily Battle Race. I mean, I think you can do that on here. The race would be more like a marathon because I would die against Wily a million times before beating him. Because the version in this that you can skip to the Wily fight, you don't get E-tanks, I think, so it's very difficult. Bad Guy could do it, though. He'd probably complete that. Maybe in one try? I don't know.
We don't know.
All right.
Do the jump.
Well, you see, this is the scary jump that I'm talking about. It looks like Playball's trying to circumvent it.
No.
But see, that's what I found. I was trying to figure out if there was a way that you could do that safely, and I don't think that there's anything you can do to make it safer. Like maybe the concrete shot can give you a platform, but I don't. That's really one of those things where it's like you either do it or you don't, and it's probably the scariest part while playing Mega Man 9. Well, yeah, so yeah, when you usually play Mega Man 7, you want to store up all those E-tanks for the Wily boss fight.
Oh, wait, I have to point something out.
What?
So, you never died, right?
I never died.
And didn't we all agree that this was a no-death run?
You're just trying to change history.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull a Billy Mitchell at the last minute.
No, that is not what we agreed upon. It was all about speed.
Star won! Star wins! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Good job, Start.
I mean, you see how evil these stages are with spikes basically covering 90% of the screen, so death is kind of inevitable when playing Mega Man 9, and I think it's a lot more exciting when you're like Bad Guy, who's a bit of a daredevil.
Poland Rat Solo song.
Rat solo song.
Yeah, you get a bonus star, but guess what? That's worth like 5 extra seconds on your time.
Do I get the pity trophy?
Pity trophy, cool.
We have a couple trophies here you can choose from.
Playball's doing some risky stuff with that concrete
I
shot.
like
Risky
it, though.
maneuver.
See, with all that stuff, I would use like the rush jet to just fly over, but he's going on the spikes and stuff. And it's like, whew. All right,
Charlotte's Web 2.
it's Dragmire's
Movie
turn to
night.
make the jump. Let's see if Dragmire can do it. He's trying to do the same thing with the rush jet,
Jump.
but see, it's like that doesn't help because it's like you still have to jump out of there without bumping your head. This might work if he starts rush and then follows him. That could work.
Did anyone besides Kayla watch Charlotte's Web 2?
You watched Charlotte's Web 2.
I mean, I've seen it.
You were there. Jazz was there.
Dragmire did it. He got rushed
Nice.
through. But there's still one more scary jump to make. Is he gonna?
Ooh.
That was really risky, Dragmire. I don't know if that would work. Mega Man dropped so fast.
It was worth a shot. Still some pig.
Oh! And I wonder if you can make that jump even. I've always just used rush jet to make sure that I don't touch the spikes, but obviously it'd be faster without doing that.
Does anyone know a game, International Superstar Soccer 64? I feel like I've heard a lot about it, but that's my cue to take a break. Let me know who wins. I'll be right back.
Oh wait, I have seen that,
So
and
hard
yeah, I've
to
seen where it breaks in with that intro with other things. I do like that laugh at the end of the intro.
What does the laugh sound like?
That I thought you did it because you knew it. That's basically what it sounds like.
What intro are we talking about?
So it's a game with International Soccer. I think it might be a Konami game. I forget, but there's like a bootleg version of it where they change it to be about like this real life soccer superstar, I think. And like during the intro, they say his name, and then there's a laugh,
Oh,
and it's like, it's Ronaldinho. I don't know soccer players, football players, not American football, but it's. It's an N64 game, I think, so it's really compressed. So that makes it sound even better. It's Brazilian? Oh, is he a Brazilian player, you mean? Oh, maybe both.
Ronaldo? He's Ronaldo?
And see, that's what I was scared of doing during the flower fight, because it's real easy to want to slip down there, and then it's, again, Mega Man just drops so fast that you hit the spikes.
Goodbye, Bob.
There's a bunch of instances like that in Mega Man 9.
We should count everyone's practice prep time as part of the race. All right. So how long has Bad Guy been running Mega Man 9?
He probably sleeps with it on.
All right. So, I mean, I guess he's DQ'd, but Start, how long have you been practicing?
I mean, obviously I've played Mega Man 9 before, and I've played it where I would try to get all the achievements in it, so there's a bunch of time that I don't know about. But regarding this race, as soon as Bad Guy suggested the race, I promised I would practice it, and I did practice it. Guess how many times I played Mega Man 9 preparing for this race?
How many times?
Twice.
Is it twice?
Okay, I went through it 30 times.
Oh my my god.
30 times.
30 times, and as,
All right.
as you can see, did not help.
So that means starts real time is somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 hours. So, okay. So it starts 15-hour run. Very good.
15 hours?
I don't know. That's rough math. I don't know.
I figured, I spent at least a whole day playing Mega Man 9. A whole
You know
24
what?
hours worth.
Okay,
It would
24
take me
hours.
many more days to beat Mega Man 9. So I say that's
Okay, so I'm going to assume Playball and Dragmar did not practice at all.
Well, what I heard from was 2 days ago, when we were reminding everyone that there is a Mega Man 9 race coming up on Tuesday, Dragmire said, oh dang, I better practice. And Playball also said, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Whoa. A couple hundred.
And I remember because
Yeah, start did good. Bad guy did good.
Playball was
Bad
streaming.
guy did great.
Playball was streaming Ninja Turtles before, and he was asking, well, when is that race going to be and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, I've been playing Mega Man 9 every day to practice for it. And he's like, what have I gotten myself into? So yeah, they practiced.
They practiced a little.
They probably both went through it maybe like once or twice during the last 2 days.
Okay.
But they did that at least so that, again, they're going to be able to finish Mega Man 9. The question is, who's going to finish it first?
What is the prize for the winner between Dragmire and Playball? You know what? I would like to throw my hat in to the current discussion. I did not practice at all.
Man, how am I supposed to know how good you are at Mega Man? if you can't
Kayla,
even
how many hours of practice did you do for the big Mega Man 9 competition?
Big nothing.
0 hours.
0 hours out of 10. I was too busy playing Klonoa.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes
You got
those
it with the
links are
concrete.
weirdness.
All right, and again,
Sometimes
it's
they
okay
work.
to hit your head there. He made it through. So
Sometimes
Playball's past those spikes. And Dragmire's coming up on him. He's trying the rush jet again.
Kayla's thinking about playing Klonoa next week. Klonoa spoilers.
Klonoa?
Yeah, let's go. Klonoa, hype. I'm excited.
Don't quit now, Dad. Prepare to experience the
May
sheer
my
strength of
fingers stay
Super
attached
Duper
to my
Guy.
body.
Oh no.
I'll tell you a secret.
Klonoa.
Some of those later parts of Klonoa 1, pretty hard. And my poor finger, when I was doing the bonus stage, ooh, I left an indentation in my finger. That's how much I was platforming. It hurt,
Sounds like
but I
it's
had to do it, and
good
I
shape, bad
did
guy.
it.
8.
It's great stuff. I had to do it.
Jeez.
I needed the Chivo.
They're both pretty close to each other.
T-blow.
I don't know. I need to pay attention every time they pause because it's, again, they don't want to get game over against this boss because that spike part is obviously pretty difficult to get past, so hopefully they can beat this shark with no problem.
We were sitting at Frazier's and I was half babysitting Will and half looking at Miracle in Toyland pictures from Krungo.
Good things.
That was my Christmas morning.
We ate some good food though. They fed us
That's
real
true.
good that day. Will was a pretty good Christmas sport. He was.
He was.
He put up with all of us all day. He put up with getting gifts. He put up with Santa. He put up with a lot.
He did put up with a lot. Ooh, Star Trek.
Yeah.
He didn't put up with Star Trek. We haven't tried that yet on Will.
He likes Home Alone though.
He loves Home Alone.
He likes fans. He's a big fan of them.
Big fan.
Fan of fans.
Playball's past the first part of the shark boss fight, but again, he can hurt a lot.
Does this still work?
That's pretty good, actually.
Right.
Compared to this.
Playball's on the final part of the shark boss.
Whoa.
Good luck, Playball.
Yoshi's dying. Help him.
Hateful Eight. I think, when did Hateful Eight first do the roadshow thing? Because we went and saw that whenever it came out. It was something like that. It was extra long.
Nice
It
play
had
ball.
intermission. Extra long.
Alright, so Playball is on to the third Wily stage. Dragmire's fighting the shark boss on the second phase.
Sure.
Shark.
Let's hope that Dragmire can get through the shark with no problems.
Come back.
Die shark.
Dragmire's got a pretty good strategy here for keeping it safe, because his weakness is the laser trident, but you can get hit while trying to shoot it off, so he's doing his best to prevent the shark from hurting him.
Don't groan at Willy. How do you feel about the laser shark? It's actually a reference to Austin Powers. You'll remember when Mike Myers as Mr. Evil said, "I like those sharks that open their mouths and the laser beams fly out."
Is that a thing he actually says?
And is that the Mega Man 9 secret?
That yeah. The secret was a ref to Wayne's World 3.
I mean, as far as I know, that's true.
Very cool.
All right, good. Dragmire made it through the shark boss. They both did very well beating him on their first try.
Good job.
So they're both on the same Wily stage, Wily stage 3. Oh boy. Ooh, and Playball just went through a dangerous jump. I was too scared to even try and make that. That's why I got hit at that part.
Do it.
I remember in Austin Powers, the Fat Man, as his action figure was called, sang the Chili's baby back ribs. And they had like a Starbucks cup. Man, it's funny, I can remember all these brands showing up in the movie. I'm starting to get kind of hungry and thirsty.
No.
There's probably way more than that. I just can't remember.
Yeah, I remember just being
That movie's miserable.
bamboozled by how much Starbucks was a focal point of Austin Powers.
It's like people say things just because they get paid. That's just sad.
Alright. Playball's making his way through the second floating section, the one with the fun little guy that appears at the end. Let's see if he's able to deal with it.
Ooh, we've seen the third one. I don't know why. Don't do it.
Oh. But that's okay. The checkpoint's basically right before that point. So
The second one
that's not too far back.
is bad. The third one,
It's rad.
no, it's not.
I just wanted to say it. I bet.
I don't know why we watched the second movie and we're like, let's watch another.
Didn't you tell me the third one wasn't as bad?
No. They're the second and third one are terrible. First one's pretty good.
Well, you tell me that.
I like the first one.
Well,
The second one,
ooh,
the second one may be
nice.
Playball made it through without even using the little guy.
Pretty
the
high.
second one may be not as miserable as the third movie, but it's still really bad.
Well, I'm glad that you have those opinions and I don't have to watch it to confirm.
Let's watch the trilogy.
Ah! We got a lot of Columbo to watch. Well,
Whoa.
All right.
Rev.
Well, we're going to cross our fingers that Playball has lives. That's okay, though. That's okay.
Oh,
though.
what's up, Andy?
Someone said Columbo. We said Columbo.
Andy's the #1 Columbo fan,
What's up, Andy?
and we have finally started watching Columbo.
And he is a delight to watch.
Which episodes have we seen, Kayla?
We watched the one with Vincent Price where he was barely in it. We've watched the one with Leonard Nimoy when he was an evil doctor man, and that was hard for me to watch because
That was a good one, though.
it was a good one, but every time they were doing surgery, I couldn't watch, even though it wouldn't have been that gory.
We watched the
Oh,
boat
right,
one.
surgery.
They were on a boat.
We watched the Friend Indeed with the head of police. No spoilers. I think I already gave the whole thing away.
But the
Nimoy one's
the
really
thing
good.
is, Columbo gives it away. He gives the mystery away. The mystery isn't who did it. It's more of
That's true.
how
That's
they
true.
get nabbed.
That's true.
Although I will admit the one we saw with the boat is very unusual for a Columbo episode because it takes quite a while to build up to the murder.
We watched the art one, or one of the art ones. I don't know.
It's the one where the dude kills
That's the one,
his
Carmen.
rich uncle and tries to frame someone else for the murder so he can get the paintings. That one. That's the first one we watched. We haven't seen that many though.
All right. Dragmire's
They're all
facing
good,
up
though.
A lot of
against the
good
boss.
ones.
I don't know if he has the black hole bomb to...
The gloves. The glove ending
Yeah, the glove ending.
is hilarious.
But that's a different episode.
Oh, did we mention we watched
The glove episode is the one with the paintings.
Was that Dick Van Dyke in the photographer episode?
Yeah, the Dick Van Dyke one was good as well, but this is a different photo. This is a photo one, and then you've got the one where he rents the apartment.
And we didn't mention the fitness one, did we?
That's the one.
Fitness guy.
I think that's the no, yeah, that's the fitness guy. We haven't mentioned that one. The one that Chris
Hold up,
was talking about-
Kayla. I have to read a shout out from
Okay.
Bad Guy. Shout out from I'm a Bad Guy. Mugen is just mad because Austin Powers 2 is an underrated masterpiece. Mini-me, you complete me. Thank you, Bad Guy.
Oh, see, Andy's saying we're naming all his favorites. The one that he bought that he rented the apartment in. It's I forget, but
Good stuff.
someone gets murdered.
We did go to...
Yeah, no, you're talking about the one with the police chief. Okay, I remember now.
We did go to
Police chief.
ColumboFile.com and look up fan favorite episodes, and so we're cherry picking our
We're watching
Columbo
the best
episodes.
ones, but I had to recommend that we see the Vincent Price one because once I saw that he was on the list of celebrity guests, I was like, gotta watch. Which is the only disappointment of that
good.
episode was he was barely in it, which is sad. But I guess
What's
he
up,
could only
Charlotte?
be on there for
Nice
so
play ball.
long.
Good job, play ball.
You did good though.
13 Ghosts is top-notch Scooby-Doo. But their sequel movie, maybe not.
No bueno.
Dragmire's in a little bit of a pickle here because he's out of the boss's weakness. But he can still...
Oh yeah, we haven't seen any of the Leslie Nielsen episodes.
Julie Newmar is in one at least.
Whoa.
Out. One of many.
Hey, what's up, Abraham?
Yep. They are.
Starts No Death was so cool that I might gamble all.
Vincent's prices
Whoa.
are steep. Probably.
I mean, tonight's the night.
Playball's being very careful getting rid of these enemies before making his way through. Alright, so Playball is basically home free towards the boss, which Dragmire's still fighting the boss because you can see when you run out of his weakness, it becomes a much longer fight. I don't know how many black hole bombs that Playball has, but if he has a full amount, he may be able to zip past Dragmire here.
Yeah, don't you really?
Oh, he has enough.
If you're
Nice.
lucky, you really can only get 1 to 2 hits on him otherwise, right?
So I could be wrong, but I think watching other speedrunners, it's possible to get him in one go.
Ooh.
You have to basically be nearly perfect with how you hit him because there's a little bit of invincibility after you hit him, but you can press start to cancel your black hole bomb and spawn another one right away.
Oh, wow.
And I think you only need to hit him 5 times to kill him.
Okay.
So again, the best I can do is 3, maybe 4, but again, not enough to get him in one go. It usually takes me 2 goes to get rid of him.
Oh, Bad Guy, did you see the blurry Mega Man 9 poster in the background?
He's there.
Mega Man 9. This was, at first, I think it was Wii exclusive, yeah, but like, I don't know how long it took them, but they put it on 360 and PS3 pretty quickly.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like it got a little early release.
That's Bad Guy in the background. I did not know that. Wait. I married Bad Guy?
Me?
Now I'm confused.
Playball has opted for using his M tank here so that he can finish this fight, which
Okay.
I don't. My name is not Bad Guy. Bad Guy says no. Did not marry Bad Guy.
Watch out for the Jello Beasts.
I will confirm
Yeah,
I am
Jensen
not
did
Bad
Daniel
Guy. I
Thomas was the
cannot beat Mega Man 9.
Can you beat Mega Man 1?
I can't beat a Mega Man game. I haven't tried.
Oh, we should have Caleb play Power Battles.
Power battles? I can't play fighting games.
It's not a...
that's a quote.
Do you understand how you have wounded Mega Man fans today? Every like magazine and website growing up would call Mega Man the Power Battles and Mega Man the Power Fighters fighting games.
Okay, well,
They are not fighting games.
what are they?
It's a boss rush.
It's like Cuphead.
It's like Cuphead. You like Cuphead.
I do like Cuphead.
What? Well, I mean, well, hold up there. Would you call Cuphead a fighting game?
No.
No.
I call it a running gun.
Ah. Well,
I mean, you fight bosses.
There are no
There is fighting.
There are no run and gun sections in Power Battles though.
And the theme song says Super Fighting
Power
Robots.
Battles is what Cuphead was intended to be.
Right, because yeah, original. All right, awesome job, Playball, defeating the Jello Monster. I think Dragmire's pretty close to it. Again, he's.
Mega Man is a running gun. See, now Krongo's trying to tell me that I need to play Mega Man. I will play a Mega Man game. I keep threatening
You can play one tonight.
weaseling out of it.
You can play one.
I think the people would want me to play traditional Mega Man game.
No, you start with Power Battles.
What?
I don't know if they're
Top-down RPGs.
All right,
Now bad guy's
Playball's
trying
filling up
to
the black hole
convince
bomb
me.
again. Ooh, Dragmire is so close to finishing the boss fight. Come on, Dragmire, you can do it.
I'm here to serve the people.
Oh, he's opting to use the M-Tank also. All right, so both Playball and Dragmire have used up the M-Tank, which means they won't be able to use it
Even do
before Wily.
Power Fighters. I don't know which one has the zero Wily thing in it.
That's Power Fighters, the second
Power
one.
Fighters. So yeah, Power Fighters pretty big deal.
Back in the day, we saw the Power Battles like actually at restaurants, but I don't think
we never saw.
I
Power
never
Fighters.
saw Power Fighters, so it wasn't until like people posted screens online and stuff that I saw the Zero stuff.
That's not true. You saw it when you played it on Callus.
No,
on your computer. The first official release of the Power Fighters.
I mean, I probably didn't even see it then because the only way you see that ending is if you do it one player with base, and usually we would be doing it 2-player.
Oh,
There
so
they
maybe
go.
not.
Both of them are finally on the last Wily stage.
Yeah, awesome. I'm glad that Dragmire made it through that fight. Again, it's a gutsy call using that M-Tank, that mystery tank, but I think it was worth it just to catch up.
He's trying to go through the laser.
All right, so Dragmire is opting to kill Mega Man so that he gets a game over, so that he can refill his weapon energy.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
It's a good idea.
And yeah, he was down to 1 life anyways. Maybe that was also part of it, so that he could have extra lives in case he died during this last part, and it wouldn't make him restart the whole level.
Yeah.
When we got Callus, it was like, I don't remember how it worked, but it didn't really have any scaling, or like if it did scale, it would run too slow. So we played it in a small, like it wasn't quite 320 by 240, but about that size window, because we didn't change our desktop resolution. So we were playing in a small corner on our monitor.
The corner. It's a fun corner. Alright, Playball has defeated his first robot.
Good job, Playball.
Dragmire's still on his way to the teleporter room.
Oh, was it just CPS1? And maybe we didn't play Power Fighters.
Yeah, because I
We
mean,
must have just played Power Battles.
yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like I saw screens before I actually ever played it.
I think Callus was just CPS1. Because I don't remember any CPS2 stuff.
Yeah, and that was another weird thing because there's a CPS2 version of Power Battles, but like the one that they had at the arcade and the one we always played was the CPS1 version, so that's what I'm more used to and nostalgic for, those crunchy, delicious sounds. And I think they added talking in the CPS2 version, which we obviously definitely did not have. Oh, Tornado Man. Sometimes he can be a jerk. Like right there, you have to hop up to hit him.
Talking too.
When we played on the emulator.
Oh, I don't know about that. That was such a long time ago. I meant when we played it at Fuddruckers.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, maybe, because I feel like some sounds maybe they left in, but I don't know.
Yeah, and it's cool that they released that, Andy.
Yeah, that's crazy they did that. That one I definitely did not play for a long time, but there was a point where Mugen actually got his own Neo Geo Pocket. I was like, ooh, Mega Man games on Neo Geo?
Good covers, though. And I like the sprites in that game.
Yeah, the limited song selection is so weird because they have to reuse songs for so many different things.
It does get a little depressing.
Like they have the ending song as one of the battle songs, so it's like playing the Mega Man theme heroically while you're fighting Gutsman.
Gutsman's a hero.
I forget which stage it plays it during, but all right. Whew. Playball's getting Chivos while he's destroying the robots.
Nice.
Chivos are important.
He's multitasking.
D-Man. It's really hard to tell how many robots each of them have beat so far, but it'll become quite clear when one of them sees those eggs.
Phantom karaoke.
Yeah, and I mean, that's another game, because Battle and Chase, they only ever released in the US as part of the Mega Man X collection for whatever reason. And even then, it was a version where they stripped out a lot of like the cutscenes and there's no talking in it, or at least none of the talking cutscenes. I don't know if there's even any endings or if they took out the songs or whatever, but
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
at least they
whoosh.
released it. Nice. Got Jewel Man jumping. Dragmire facing Galaxy Man right now. He's opting to use the Concrete Shot. Again, I'm worried about them using Concrete Shot against Galaxy Man because since Wily's weak to it, they're not going to have very much to use against Wily with it, but hopefully they'll be okay. Yeah, and, it's like, and that's too bad. But again, considering at least, because I forget, they released it in the... Did they release it in the UK but not in the US?
Dragmire's fighting Willy.
Dragmire's already white, so Dragmire caught up
Oh, PK-ack.
while being behind Playball, but you know, it's still not over because things can go very right or very wrong during the Wily
Willy
fight.
bad.
Well, wait, is his first attempt at Wily?
I believe
Yes.
so.
So but
And I like
let's
his
see if he can do it.
He's using the magma attack so that you know, he doesn't miss the egg at all, because it's very easy to miss the egg when you're trying to shoot at it. Whereas if you use the magma like he is, you always hit it. It's a spread shot. Ooh, here comes Playball.
Hey,
I mean, these two were yucking it up like, oh, it's going to take us like 5 hours to finish, and they, you know,
they're doing very
they were kidding. They knew what they were doing.
But again, it's not over yet.
No, it's over. They both got to Willy. They win.
Well,
Yeah, beat Willy.
they both got to Wily, but like I was saying, they also both during the Yellow Devil fight opted to use their mystery tank, so that means they can't get their weapon energy back. And it looks like they neither of them have any E-tanks either. They're gonna have to, if they play it cautiously, if they're careful, they can get through this. And it looks like Dragmire is doing that somewhat, using things like the Black Hole Bomb to absorb enemy fire so that it doesn't hit him. But again, you saw how, like, even when I was fighting Wily here, how I wasn't expecting him to keep landing on top of me and stuff. Usually when I was playing and stuff, that would never happen. And of course, when you're actually speedrunning, everything that you think isn't going to happen happens. Right.
Yeah, I got this.
He's opting for bees. I think he's trying to do that so that he can reach him when he's in the air. But you can only hit his jaw, so it makes it very difficult to attack him when he's in that form and flying around.
The bees.
I think Dragmire's just using the blaster.
Yeah, so again,
Oh, what's up, Cloak Base?
What is up, Cloak of
Nope.
Base?
Oh, I wanna
He's probably
point-
using this to conserve his energy for his power.
Right.
I want to point out something cool about this game.
come on.
Well, or I guess maybe Legacy Collection 2.
Yeah.
I think Bad Guy won by about 1 minute and 30 seconds, something like that.
Yeah.
It's super close.
Or maybe it was like 1 minute and 15. I don't
It
remember.
was as close as Dragmire and Playball are right now,
It was
but
pretty close.
Bad Guy did destroy me.
And the funny thing is that starts show that he had finished sooner, but the time,
It's just 'cause of
time
stream
showed
lag.
was the tiebreaker to prove
Start did manage
the point.
to not die.
True.
That guy died only 2 times, I think. I mean, yeah, it was pretty close. It was a good race, I think. But yeah, I wanted to point out something cool about this game. You can notice it I'd say on both streams, but maybe more on Dragmire's, is you may notice the shimmering when Dr. Wily's moving left and right. Because the pixel scaling on this game is awesome. Did we find the secret?
Well,
Playball's going to reveal it at the end?
The secret is the friends you made along
well,
the way.
Playball just said he was going to reveal it. He may have already revealed it while I was doing my run, so I might have missed it.
Mm-hmm.
And in that case, I'm going to have to go back and review the tapes.
Maybe it's still yet to come.
All right, so again, even though Playball got a game over there, this may be the best thing, because if Playball conserves his concrete energy, I think that's for the best, because even though Galaxy Man is weak to concrete shot, if you just use your regular buster during him instead, then that means you'll have enough concrete during the second phase of Wily, and you can get through him a lot faster.
I don't know what they did, but I was watching Start play this on Switch, and I don't know if it's universal, but the scaling's definitely off, and I feel like on Wii, they kind of just slapped a bilinear filter on it and called it a day. They're like, that's good.
Mega Man 18. Yeah.
Recreate the shimmer. Yeah, they just, you know, smudge it real quick and life is good.
That is something that bugged us about Mega Man 9 when it first came out.
It seemed to cater to Mega Man 2.
Well, what really bugged me was like
no slide.
Every Mega Man game prior had their own version of the stage start music, the Wily Castle intro.
They had the composers too. That's weird.
But it's, yeah, for whatever reason, they opted to reuse 2s in this game. Again, I guess, like you said, to cater to the fact that it's like, oh, Mega Man 2 is the best one.
But it's art, like, I would say style-wise, art-wise, not Mega Man 2.
In some way, so, because this was made by Inti Creates, and, you know, if you've seen their Mega Man Zero games or their Mega Man ZX games, they can do some really detailed, crazy good.
Like the weapon menu, when did they start using that? Because I feel like
that wasn't until Mega Man 4. But I think there may be interviews and stuff where they talk about where like they made graphics and they're like, oh, look at this Inafune and stuff, and he's like, no, you made it too stylish, you made it too detailed, simplify it. So they did try to, you know, make it look like a bit of a simpler Mega Man 2-ish, but it still definitely is, like you said, more of a later NES game style. Uh-oh.
What happened to the stream? Did it just freeze up?
Play ball!
Oh, all right, we're back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no, there's 2 Galaxy Men! Ah!
All right. And again, it is taking longer to defeat Galaxy Man this way, but it's worth it to keep that concrete energy, so I'm glad that Playball's doing it this way.
Yeah, might be buffering a little bit. Dragmire is still going strong.
Galaxy Man is out of this world with his bandwidth.
It's like, oh, Playball, can you take a moment from playing the game to go, you know, move your cables around a bit? I don't know how to fix your stream when it's not working.
Streams are looking good.
They are looking good.
They're looking very strong right now.
I think you just kick the computer. Oh, it's the Wi-Fi cords. Why did I give him Wi-Fi cords? I wasn't thinking.
The Wi-Fi warrior.
Coat hanger. I'm trying to remember all our reception tricks.
I thought we weren't being called Wi-Fi warriors anymore.
Get someone to stand behind the TV and hold their hands up. Sometimes that works. And grab the coax cable. Watch out for Galaxy Man.
They're wireless wonder.
Wi-Fi's striking in.
Galaxy
That's
Man's
an
just gunning
advisable
for
bad
Playball.
guy.
That sounds like something Dave would do.
That sounds like something Dave did do.
Fox viewing positions. Wasn't that a Married with Children joke or something?
Is that true, Dave? Yeah, wasn't there a story of Dave putting something in an electrical socket that wasn't supposed to be there.
He stuck. He was like
It was like a young, really young.
barely a year old. I don't know. He was pretty young, and he stuck someone's keys in the electrical socket and got a good jolt.
Hey, we've all been electrocuted at
viewing
least
position.
once.
Good tip, don't leave the keys hanging around.
Babies will want them, and babies will stab things with them.
I mean, Dave lived.
Now he has all of our
Dave
things.
lived!
Thank goodness.
He has the keys to the multi-tap game ball.
And for some people would argue that that shock made him the Dave he is today.
I would. Alright,
Oh no.
let's see. Playball and Dragmar are both fighting Magma Man at the same time. Maybe one of them will get lucky and show off that double hit with the tornado blow.
Oh.
Turns out neither of them got lucky, but that's okay.
Ooh. Good clean kill.
Oh, you got... Oh, again, it doesn't save that much time.
What do you get?
So, you only get so much energy with the tornado blow that usually when you fight Magma Man, even if you use all the energy against him, he still has some health left. But there's a rare chance where it hits him twice, and I don't know what causes it. But, you know, I don't think during speedruns I ever saw people purposely try to do it, so I don't know if it's like even something you can control or not. But bad guy apparently.
That might have saved him that second.
I mean,
That might have given him a good boost.
The minute.
again, I'm gonna have
But
to,
how much time does that really save?
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the race. I think besides the fact that bad guy had a bunch of better strats that didn't involve, you know, playing it safe, I think probably what may have been the difference maker is that last phase of Dr. Wily, because Dr.
What's up,
Wily
Bowser?
was hanging in the air a lot for me. He was hanging in the air more than I ever saw during my other runs, where like he didn't come down until like 5 or 6 turns. And you're like, oh, it didn't seem like that much time, but again, in a minute and a half you lose the race.
The game I thought of the most when hearing this boss theme was G.I. Joe,
Yeah, I mean,
the Atlantis Factory.
It doesn't sound like any other NES Mega Man game, and it does sound a lot like G.I. Joe.
Well, good to talk with you, Bowser.
Oh,
Am I saying your name right?
Bowser.
Bowser Boozer?
I kept going ham on the Wily stages and did that extra Russian Wily one. So yeah, and see, again, I don't know if you could figure out what I was talking about because I was kind of nervous to talk during that part, but in those parts with the laser beams in Wily 1, you can summon Rush to jump up the ladder. And that's what I usually did, but there was one run where I died while doing it.
Oh no.
And so I'm like, not
You're
doing it during the
traumatized.
race. Yes, exactly. Oh man, double eggs.
I say my name wrong, Muchin, but then people will call me Mugen, or however you're supposed to say it. So at this point, I'm in the same boat. You can just whatever you want.
Multi-tap man.
Multitap Man,
The Met Man as he is.
Basin Bass, Mudgin.
Oh yeah, I never am consistent with the way I say base.
Some pronounce it Mog. It's true.
Don't pronounce it. Move.
The Y2 tight jump with the sniper throw, I can't get it anymore on my first try. Oh, did you not get that? Because I definitely didn't get it. I tried to do it on my first try and it took me 2 tries. Oh, geez.
Muggin, Muchin. Muggin.
It took like 5 times. So it took you 5 times, but again, it still didn't slow you down very much. And this first stage of Wily's being brutal right now. Playball's opting to not go for that because
Oh, I
again,
thought I was trying to top spin him.
I don't know how many lives that he has, but as long as he doesn't get a game over, he doesn't have to fight the bosses again, and he needs to have as much health as possible for that last part. And if he uses the concrete shots, then he won't be able to do it again. So you get one go at this, basically.
We heard many interesting pronunciations of Kaioken.
Kaioken times 10!
Or in that big green dub where they call everything a Kamehameha.
Dragmire's on the last
Yes.
phase, but his health is low. So he couldn't beat it, but he has to play it very safe. And so far he hasn't got hit.
Whoa.
Playball's doing very well not getting hit during the egg fight.
I thought the thing where they were calling even like Kaioken Kamehameha.
They were, because we saw
That was
some
Big Green, I
clips
thought.
from the Big Green where he was saying
Very
that
nice
we had seen the
Good job,
movie, so
Playball.
we knew he was supposed to be saying
They
kind.
do all blur together though.
Oh no! Dragmire got like a
He's
fourth
right
of his
there.
health down. And again, I think the problem is he doesn't have like any concrete shot now left. But that, I mean, he can still do it. Playball, he finished using his concrete. He still has enough for another go, but he's on to the third phase. He can finish it right here.
Third phase.
Right. Good luck, Playball.
Big Green.
Oh, he's getting some good hits in.
Gotta get that concrete.
So he does have some black hole bomb and tornadoes. He can use that to defend himself. Nuts.
Maybe they had trouble saying Piccolo, and so they're like, we'll call him Big Green.
I mean,
It's possible.
simpler, I guess. All right, Playball
I don't know.
does have enough the concrete that he can try this again, though.
Piccolo. Oh,
I mean, I guess Big Green has less syllables.
that's true.
But he's big and he's green, so they just call him Big Green?
Big Green.
It's like calling you Tall Man.
Maybe he was too close to some other character's name. Piccolo, no way that's his name.
We call him the Blue Bomber because he's blue.
I mean, maybe they didn't think they could sell Piccolo action figures.
So they sell the Big Green action figures.
Yeah.
Did they call? Did they have a Big Green dub of Dragon Ball?
I mean, again,
I forget.
you see how hard this part is, Dragmire, where if you don't have the right weapons at this part, and if you don't have your M tanks,
Big Green egg.
Maybe. Oh no. I will admit it's
I
cathartic
mean,
watching
there's some
a
green
movie
eggs on the screen right
and then
now.
watching a Big Green dub of that movie afterwards. It's crazy.
actually, I was wondering if
Can they go to the shop?
are you
But
able-
won't that reset where they're at?
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know if going to the shop will reset your Wily progress. You are welcome to try. I don't know what it'll.
Does Bad Guy know?
Yeah, I don't know if Bad Guy would know. Bad Guy probably doesn't go to the
Noble Lemon says, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it,
Oh.
don't do it. No shopping.
Noble Lemon says do not go to the shop.
Not no shopping. We were wondering if they could go to the shop, but yeah, they may lose some progress.
I remember the horror.
I feel like, you know what? That sounds like something we did. Too.
No shopping.
Don't go to the shop.
Ooh, that was a good dodge play ball.
Don't shop. I don't know. It may be too late. They may have heard shop and decided that it sounded like a good idea. Shop till you drop.
Oh, good. He's using the black hole bomb to defend himself.
Be brave.
It did do some damage on Wily as well.
And yeah, that's the other thing. It hurts him while you're defending yourself, so it's sort of like a way to get his health down, but definitely.
I don't like this game.
What? Was that play ball?
I guess so.
Could have been play ball. We don't know where the mysterious voice came from, but
Somebody said they don't like this game.
I said it. It was me.
Surely whoever said that didn't mean it.
It probably wasn't play ball.
Kind of like a joke statement. Alright, Dragmire's having to start over. Again, he'll be able to keep his concrete shot, so he'll have a better chance at getting through the second Wily.
Oh, was that Kayla who said that?
It was me.
She claims that it was her.
It was me. I did it.
Kayla, you don't like this game?
Nope.
Kayla is cheering for both Playball and Dragmire.
I cheer for you, but I don't cheer too loud to distract.
Next.
I cheer on the inside.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give us 3 very good reasons why you don't like the game.
It hard.
It hard. Okay, well that's one questionably good reason.
Never played it before, so can't lie.
That's 2.
Although I lied, I guess I played a demo of it and I still didn't like it because it was hard.
Oh, you played a demo?
I thought so. We had it on, I think we might have been on PS3.
Yeah, I recall Kayla saying that was her first Mega Man experience. Was
First and last.
It was my first
playing the demo and
not being a fan of it.
yes.
I said, wow, this is hard.
So,
Much like my experiences with Mario.
but I mean, you know, so she was familiar with Mega Man before seeing the Multitap crew.
Even I know what Mega Man is.
But I don't know. I don't think the demo had Mets in it, so I don't know if she was familiar with Mugen's character beforehand.
No.
All right, play ball. Do not go to the shop.
All right, he's going for it.
Sonic 2 Endgame.
I mean, you could go to the shop, but then you'd have to beat all the other levels again. So
Yeah, but at least in this game, Jazz, I'll give this game credit. At least if you lose all your lives, you just continue from this level. In Sonic 2, you don't.
But
If you
this is
don't,
such a chore.
you lose all your lives. You gotta start all over from the beginning.
I think they made the final stretch a bit better in Mega Man 10 because they separated the Wily capsule fight as its own level.
Codebase doesn't like any endgame Mega Man.
I mean, they always do like to make it as brutal as possible.
But X1's got pranks too.
Oh, X1 is like one of the worst of them because that Sigma fight is so deadly. I remember being so scared to have to do that during the speed run that Mugen set up like a save state so I could just keep fighting that last Sigma fight so I could figure it out. And
The bees.
part of the reason why is you can't Hadouken Sigma. I mean, you can Hadouken his first 2 phases, but not the last one.
Farming those worms to get sub-tank life if you lost them is the worst. Yeah, it can be draining. When they make Willy so tough.
Really?
I mean, that's true because, like we were saying with Mega Man 2, on the first Wily stage, they don't have a good point for you to farm for energy if you run out of it. Whereas with Mega Man X, you know, they at least, you know, they're like, all right, you ran out of energy, here you go, you can farm some. Or, again, I think it's a lot faster just to run out of lives, get a game over, then you'll get an automatic refill.
Bazooka.
And again, yeah, the spider, even with the spider's weakness, which I think is the Chill Penguin's weapon, the ice shotgun, it still doesn't help that much against him. So unless you have either full sub-tanks to fight him with, or you hit him with a Hadouken, which again, you can only use the Hadouken when you're at full health. So if you miss it and you get hit, then it's like, shucks. All right, let's see.
So many
Oh,
bosses.
I think he got a double hit, but maybe not.
Get him. Get mad, mommy.
Tornado does a lot of damage to him, but you only get like, I don't know, 5 tornadoes to use or something.
So Legacy Collection 2, no save states on 9 and 10, I'm guessing.
Not I mean, what they do is they let you save checkpoints. Basically, at any point where you would respawn at that area, they let you do it. So basically, you can save a state right before
like a
the
good
Wily
strat.
fight,
Oh, okay.
but you can't like save states during the fight. And actually, you know, that you mentioned that, Mugen, there's a Chivo you can get in Mega Man 9 where you beat it without taking any damage. And I was never able to get that because you can save between the levels usually and retry the levels if you get hit. But you can't do that during the Wily stages because if you save during the Wily stages and you load the save, you have to play all of them over again. So I was never able to do it legit, but out of curiosity, I'm like, well, this thing has those save states before that. Would it count if you did it with those? And it does.
It does count?
So if you want the
Wow.
Chivo and you don't mind being cheap, you can save your states on Legacy Collection 2 and get the no-hit Chibo.
Nice.
I didn't think...
Wow, so you got it, Daniel. Congratulations.
But I didn't think it would count because it makes you respawn when you load the checkpoint. So I'm like, oh, it's going to count as a death. But no, it doesn't count. If you want to cheat to get that Chibo. But again, it doesn't really matter because, you know, it's not a Xbox 360 Chibo. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they made that an actual Xbox Chibo. I think they did on Mega Man 10.
Bad guy, you made someone proud whose initials are M and M. And I'm not talking about Multitap Muchin. And that's so sad that I share initials with he who will not be named.
And dog.
Gotta have a dog.
Alright, Dragmire's deciding to use the concrete, and again, even if he uses it during this fight, it looks like
Mega Man. I mean, Noble Lemon knows. He's aware.
Alright, Dragmire's on the third phase, but he's on low health. But he does have his other weapons to protect him. Alright,
The
good.
gadget's friend. Watch out for the bees.
Oh, that was a good opportunity.
Quick, eat the E-Tank. Where is it?
That's definitely something I learned while playing those runs where like I would play with the idea because again those E-Tanks that you got during the stages, you didn't buy them from the shop, and you could technically save time by not getting the E-Tanks. And so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't get them, but then I came upon one of these runs where I got to the end and this started happening, and I'm like, you know what?
You might want some
You
E-Tank.
need some insurance.
E-Tanks sound like a good idea, and I'm pretty sure on this run I did end up using all of my E-Tanks.
You only had 2, right? But 1 M, 2 E, 1 M.
Yeah, that's right. And that might be all there is that you can get during the... Well, no, there's a couple that I didn't get that are really out of the way.
That guy had the M, maybe an E, I forget.
Yeah, like, I don't know if Bad Guy went for any of the E-Tanks, because again, the other ones, even though they're a bit faster to get, they're still a little bit out of the way. That might have been what saved him the time.
That would help. Just the M.
Only use the... Yeah.
Just the M.
Well, again, there you go. You're wondering where that minute went? It was getting those E-Tanks.
So you can choose dying or going fast.
But again, specifically for those E-Tanks, it wasn't even so much about not dying the whole time. It was to avoid what we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Because, again, I basically used them all for this last part.
Well, you used one somewhere else, I forget. But
Well, I used the
on a shark or something. You used an E-Tank there. I thought.
Oh, did I?
On the shark, I thought you did.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. And that is one that I plan to probably use there because, again, you can get really hurt by the shark trying to beat him fast.
Mm-hmm.
And even though actually, I was in kind of a bad situation. I think my health was low.
It's okay, Dragmire. It's okay.
We have faith in you, dude.
I gotta say, this egg fight, mind-numbing.
Whoa, he's going to the shop!
He's going to the shop! He's gonna load up! I mean, maybe this will work out. He's got a trek ahead of him, but...
I mean,
wait a minute.
It could work out for him, but...
He's gonna need to save them.
It is a very risky gamble.
But does he need the M more than the E?
Well, you get a free M going through the stages, which he's going to have to do, apparently.
Maybe 2E?
And yeah, that's the other thing, because, yeah, there's no reason for him to buy the M tank, because you can only carry one M tank at a time.
Oh no, he's going to the M because of the stupid things I said. Alright, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he wants the M. Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, you can still use it before you get your other M tank, at least.
I mean, one extra M tank.
I mean, it's not an extra because he's only going to be able to carry one for the last part.
Now watch. Oh. Uh-oh.
But all right, Dragmire, don't worry. There's other E-Tanks you can get during the Wily stages, remember. I know there's at least one. There's probably other ones. So if you go out of your way to get those E-Tanks while playing, you'll be golden.
Well, good call.
Play ball doing everything you can to stay alive. But it's hard to both defend yourself and get those hits off with the plug attack.
Yeah. I like that the play ball is in the game. P-ball.
Well, I didn't even notice that.
This is play ball's game.
But there is no weapon called D. Ragmire.
That's true.
D. Ragmire.
I wouldn't expect to see one.
Wait.
Maybe in Mega Man 12. We could see it.
Go for the haircut. Alright, well, let's see if Dragmire can catch up. He's got a long road ahead of him. But, you know, kind of a fresh change of pace.
I mean, again, it could play out because I've been in this situation where it seems like, oh, I'm right at the last boss. Why would I want to restart? But you can see it's like there's nothing you can do in that last stage really to change your situation here. There's no E-Tanks to find, no M-Tanks.
Kayla's definitely seen me trying to beat some games, and I'm like, I did it. And 4 or 5 hours have passed since I started.
I mean, it's like, yeah, that's usually... I usually don't want to give up trying even though it looks hopeless. It's a lot more fun for me to just keep trying at it, but sometimes it's best to, you know, go back and get the items that you need.
But I mean, I lied because I don't play any games, so
You don't play games?
I don't play.
And who was tag teaming Pac-Man with?
No, that was me.
That was you, Chief.
We wanted to be like Billy.
Play ball's at the third phase. Come on, play ball.
Vanquisher got a Chivo. Last phase. P-ball with the P-ball.
You gotta play ball.
No.
He's getting good hits off on Wily.
Chivos all around.
I think it was fine and it was bringing things in, but just barely hit the edge of that last attack.
I am Seth Killian, and I approve this message.
Seth Killian! Yeah! Wait, that was a secret. A voice message from Seth Killian embedded into the game. Oh my goodness. I am Seth Killian, and I approve this message. Wow.
What a hero.
It's been how many years since this game came out? Many years. And the secret has finally been revealed. That's amazing. Thank you, Playball, for sharing the Mega Man 9 secret. And I mean, kudos to Seth Killian.
I'm glad he made it.
Burying it so deep within the game's code that only tonight could it be revealed. That's impressive.
Drag's scaring me with his concrete strats.
Somebody click it.
Whoa. I mean, the Seth Killian secret finally revealed. End of an era.
Oh, there's one of the E-Tanks. There we go. Dragmire just got some insurance.
I mean, it sounded, I mean, that was Seth Killian's voice, no doubt about it.
I mean,
Who else would it be?
I'm trying to remember what his voice sounded like, and
I think that was it.
and from the 0 times I've heard it before, yeah, that was it.
That was S-Kill himself. Was it S-Kill or Skill? I don't know.
Well, because I'm trying to remember. I feel like Mega Man 8 is very similar in how the final Wily boss fight is pretty brutal. And another thing I'm trying to... Does Mega Man 8 have E-Tanks?
Does Mega Man 8 have E-Tank?
It has stuff where like you can call Eddie to give help and stuff, but no E-Tanks.
Kirby and Eddie help.
A weird rush ability.
Yeah, so I feel like the last boss fight in Mega Man 8 is kind of similar in how brutal it can be, especially if you don't have the weakness.
Is that when he does the rush search or whatever? In 7 he does that, the Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, in 7 and I guess he does it in 8. I know he can do it in Mega Man and Base because you have to use that to find CDs and stuff. There's also like a rush motorcycle in Mega Man 8, which I think maybe gives you extra health, I forget. I remember basically spamming every little thing I could to try and beat that last Wily boss fight.
Who is the voice of Rush in the Mega Man cartoon?
Scooby-Doo.
Well, I mean, I know what they're going for, but who was it?
I wonder, is it Frank Welker or is it someone else?
I mean, you would think it's Frank Welker, but I don't know. In Nintendo Power, it said you can find the Game Boy, and I never found it.
No.
Never found it.
The ultimate Game Boy betrayal.
I don't know who played Rush, and I don't dare look it up.
I'll do it.
Kayla will do the job.
Oh, watch out.
No double hit. But that's a good strat there using the magma, because if you get close enough to enemy and you use it, sometimes it gives you 3 hits.
Ian James Corlett.
That was Ian Corlett?
So he played Mega Man and Rush and Snake Man
Wow.
And Metal Man.
and Metal Man.
Makes sense.
He sounds real cool as Metal Man.
I mean, the reason why I was kind of thinking it wasn't Frank Welker was why, like, I know he does a lot of the voices like that, but typically you wouldn't, you know.
He's not in the same group or...
That too. So...
And that's incredible. What range?
What range? The original Goku.
Yeah, and that's a confusing thing because if you watch the Ocean dub of Dragon Ball, they have to replace Ian at some point, but he still sort of like sounds the same, and so sometimes I'm like, is it still him? And it's like, no, they change. I forget if it's like during the Frieza saga or whatever. The Game Boy's under the Weird Machine and Junkman stage. Yes,
This
if
is
you use the rush search there.
a rep to Lololo and La La La.
Yes, I mean this is definitely like the most interesting Wily boss
One's
fight.
blue, one's pink.
Did they remove the Game Boy in Legacy Collection too? Because I know that they have Super Famicoms hanging in Junkman stage, and they just straight up got rid of them in the Legacy Collection.
Rolf is Peter Calamus, who is Dragmire's favorite Goku. He's like movie Goku, and I think he did some TV episodes, maybe.
Nice, thank you. I must know. Right,
Shemobi. Darn.
Dragmire beat the first Wily stage, so he's getting there, but Play Ball's, you know, he's doing a Wily attempt again.
You can do it.
And this time he looks determined. He's making sure that he's not getting hit.
Whoa. Yeah, I think Peter Calamus gotta be my favorite English Goku. And I showed Kayla and she wasn't impressed. She said, put it back on Japanese, please.
Come on, Grandma Goku.
Grandma Goku.
Grandma Goku, best Goku.
Pretty great Goku. Pretty iconic.
Pretty iconic.
Alright, very nice. Ooh.
We'll see you soon, Bowser.
I don't think I've even heard of that game.
New games? What are those?
Oh, is that a new game?
Yeah, I think it's a new game.
It looks cool.
Remember, Dragmire's friends said the original
Playball has really good health right now.
the original Dragon Ball score reminded them of Scooby-Doo music.
I am Fooey, I am. But not voicing Pan for some reason. I'm disappointed.
Watch out.
It'd be so funny if Masako did the voice of Pan.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. All right,
He has auto.
He's out of black hole bombs, but he can. Oh wait, he's out of tornadoes too. He was so close.
Daniel actually was not a Mega Man fan until Otto entered the Mega Man universe. Like growing up, he was all about Bubsy and Arrow the Acrobat, but then one day Duo showed up and Daniel suddenly had a favorite game series.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought you said Auto at first.
You did say Auto.
and then you said Duo.
Oh.
Trio.
Well, maybe you weren't committed to it till you saw Duo.
You can't get your
like,
fit right.
Auto's interesting, but Duo.
I mean,
Now there's two characters.
game changer.
Yeah, but Duo disappeared after like 2 games. He said he was only really relevant in one of them.
He was in Battle in case you know.
Yeah, and then he disappeared forever. Wasn't that like the teaser to get him? Like they did the teaser, like, "Hey, you want to find out Duo's story? You better play this game." And then we never saw him again.
Yeah, they have him as a teaser in the Power Fighters, and then in Mega Man 8 you see Duo and what he's all about. And then in Battle and Chase, it's a racing game where if you enter their contest and get their memory card, you can get Duo.
That doesn't work for me.
I think in the UK version they made it where you can just unlock them or something.
No, we need that version.
Oh, fire.
Rick.
I think our competitors are getting stronger.
I mean, I feel bad because I would feel very worn down by now having to fight Wily this many times. But on the other hand...
You get better eventually. You know, the more you do it, you get better.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When I was playing the run where I ran out of M-Tanks and E-Tanks, I did just keep fighting him because I figured if I ever got in this situation, I'd want to be able to beat him.
Yeah.
So, I think you're right where it's like even though they're having to do it a couple more times, they're getting the skills they need to get through it without getting hit. Either that or just get very lucky, have Wily pop up at the bottom like all 3 times at the beginning.
The Trident.
Ooh, Jackmire got past the spike part no problem this time.
Garmer's gotten strong.
Well, again, it's like they both went through it and now got it down pat.
I remember telling my study group, I think, for biology that I had to miss class because this game was coming out.
Well,
You weren't even gonna play it, were you?
Well, me and Dave played it before Start did, I think.
Whoa.
right. Well, yeah. That's what I was telling Bad Guy when he was practicing streaming it before. When the game came out, I had some college class to attend to, and so I woke up and I saw Mugen and Dave downloading the game, and I'm just like, looking over going, well, hope you enjoy it.
We will.
And then by the time I got home, they had made it, I think they made it either all the way to the Wily boss fight or one of the Wily stages.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the shark boss or something, I remember, and they were nice enough at that point. They're like, you know what, Start, you can finish the game.
Oh, that was so nice.
Wait, is that nice? Shouldn't we have restarted or something?
Well, I don't know if we ended up restarting or not. I do remember that we at least restarted the Wily stages because, like, I don't know if you guys were like, oh, we can't figure out this part or whatever, but like, we might have gone back to like get items or something like that. And so, again, I remember playing some of the other stages beforehand, and they had a demo of Tornado Man stage, but I remember
They did?
Yeah, and see, I had forgotten that too. I don't know, maybe they released that later or something, but Mega Man 9 and 10, like Kayla said, had demos where they had just like one stage.
I don't know. I don't think the Wii one had a demo.
And that's probably true. It seems like the Wii took a while before they started releasing like demos, or it was just a much more rare occurrence.
as far as I remember, nobody got to play it till they released the full game on Wii. I mean,
Yeah.
except for people who went to like events and stuff where they had it.
Right.
Or, you know, if you worked at Capcom
But I remember like
or
playing
Inti Creates or whatever.
Hornet Man stage, and it has that weird gimmick with like the little things that roll out, and I'm like, wow, this game's impossible. And I'm sure we eventually beat it that day. Who knows how long it took us, but I wish
probably around 40 minutes.
I wish it had those. No, definitely not. I wish it had those records of like your first completion time on there. It does have like the different save files, but after you complete the game, it lets you save again, and when you save, it basically erases the file that you did. So
That's why it's good practice for everyone out there. Just stream every game that you ever play. Then you'll have a recording of it, and all your glorious gaming moments will be captured, and there's definitely no downside.
I mean,
to recording everything.
I really do appreciate that. And you know, before there would be games that came out where it's like, oh, should we play this on stream first, or should we play it off stream first? And I would be like, I don't want to, you know, it's like I want to do it off stream because I don't want to have people like spoiling everything during it. And it's like, I don't know how long it'll take me to complete it, that sort of thing. But I changed my mind for Mega Man 11 because after we had streamed so long and I loved going back and seeing those streams, I'm like, it would be really cool to have my first time playing this recorded.
The first stab at it.
So, especially for like, because Mega Man games usually they'll let you beat it in under 4 hours. With other games, I wouldn't necessarily try that because I don't know if I'm going to beat the game or not. And usually for other games, I don't care as much recording the experience. Like, if I don't record my Fortnite match, that's okay.
There are many Fortnite matches ahead of you.
There will be many more.
Did you hear that they got bikes now?
Is that the big Fortnite change now?
I guess so.
There's those times, and it's definitely been one of those eras where I haven't played Fortnite in quite a while, and I'm a little scared to go back because I'm going to go back and there's going to be so many changes.
The game will be like completely different. I miss the planes. The planes are a delight, especially when you have like a team of people that you trust flying the plane with you, and then
Are they
usually
going to
someone
put
crashes
Mega Man in
the plane.
Fortnite?
Wait, put who?
Mega Man in Fortnite?
Oh, I want them to. They seem content with just putting in every Street Fighter and Resident Evil character. I don't know if they put in Monster Hunter yet. I'm sure that's the next step.
Monster Hunter's in Sonic Frontiers. They had an update to you. Apparently you can cook in Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, that's... I mean, again, that just shows how big Monster Hunter is. Big enough to
Invade my
hold hands with Sonic.
game.
Why are you wearing a Sonic hat on a Mega Man stream?
He doesn't have a Mega Man hat.
I do have some Mega Man hats.
I don't see
Actually-
evidence
Because
of
they're
it,
both
Daniel.
blue?
No,
Probably.
no. I was planning because I got some new hats for Christmas. I was
Aw.
planning on bringing my Luigi hat, but I forgot. And so in a panic,
Green Mega Man.
I put on a hat that was already here. So the next time we have Multitap, I promise I'll come back in a Luigi hat, and I'll try to wear that hat throughout the year. Because that's what I try to do. I try to just switch the hat every year.
Did you get
Very
you didn't get a Luigi outfit though, just a Luigi hat.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna wear a Luigi outfit the whole time.
You
so.
should. You two need to dress up as Mario and Luigi for the Mario movie.
I mean, yeah, surely we're gonna have a big stream for the Mario movie, right?
Yeah, I was thinking I could get my phone, go to Cinemark,
No.
and start up a little stream right there.
No, I will walk out the room.
Interesting
I will
idea.
not
What's up,
come home.
Multitap? We're watching the Mario movie. Let's get the live reactions and try not to turn the phone too much.
I won't be there.
I mean,
I'll be working.
that's cool. If you have any other ideas for celebrating the Mario movie premiere, maybe think of those too.
That's the only way I can think of.
may be having a Mario themed stream that's not at the theater.
You gotta.
But how many times have we been where people are like, they're not playing the movie or whatever they do before the movie? They hold their phone. They're like in screen caps and stuff.
But the people, they'll know that you're doing something fun
Ew,
with your phone.
if you tell on them, you get a free popcorn.
If you work there.
What kind of crooked
Wait, isn't it
system?
that if you work there and you tattle on someone who's recording the film illegally, that they get a bump in their pay grade or something?
I think you get like some kind of
Some
gift
bonus.
card. I think, yeah, there was some note like that. I think it was like I want to say $500 gift card.
So they really want to be eagle-eyed and make sure
Like it wasn't
extra money.
It wasn't a small amount, but it was
There's a narco ward?
narco ward.
I love those.
I thought it, I mean, I remember
I
it being
can't-
bigger than I would have
I'm
thought.
not allowed to narco my husband, though. That's wrong.
What amount would you tattle on someone filming a movie?
Squishmallows for life?
No.
What's Kayla's threshold?
No, not my threshold.
If they hold up
If
a
you're
Kirby,
doing it, I won't be a part of it.
$1
I will leave the theater. I will go find another way home.
Kayla's just not gonna be a part of it. She's not gonna narc on you.
I may change the key, though. May have to go tomorrow.
Alright,
Oh no, it's Mario! He knows.
that freaking website. He's so serious.
Alright, we can get him.
Dragmire is so close to getting
1
back to
year
the Wily
Nintendo
stage.
gift
His gambit may pull off.
card. $2 million a year for the rest of my life? I'd take that.
Oh, he did it. He defeated the Jello Devil Monster.
That sounds like a rep.
But play balls at the Wily capsule again.
Whoa. Not murdering you. You wouldn't download a car. I don't know, would you?
No.
You could download a PNG of a car,
Whoa.
but I don't know if downloading a car doesn't quite work.
Alright, he's still has
Whoa.
his black hole bomb.
I would play a video game for $1 million. I'd do it. It'd be a big change for me, but
Y'all hear that? You can take Mugen up on his offer.
let's start the goal at the bottom. 1 million and Eugen will touch a controller. Oh, get him, play ball.
Ooh, play ball's really on point here.
It's gonna do it. It's gonna be a deal breaker for me. How much money to get sucked into the game like Captain Ed? Yeah, I don't think you could pay me to stop playing. Like, I know I don't touch them on stream, but games, I play them. Pretty fun. Did you ever try a video game, Start? Pretty good.
Yeah. Once or twice.
Games were a mistake. But sometimes fun. Oh, this is good. Entertainment was a mistake. Whoa.
I wasn't sure if Jewel Satellite protects against that or not. But he still has his black hole bombs.
That's true. That's actually where they got the idea for this game, Rockman.
Ah. There's some
Yeah,
trivia
there you
for
go. No one knows.
Why'd they change it for the US? I don't know.
Inafune, the sole creator of Mega Man, was sitting in a room beating two rocks together, and Mega Man was born.
Yeah, fix that wiki. I have some wikis I need to fix after this too, so.
Does it involve Tailspin?
Yes, it does. I need to go to the Tailspin fan wiki after this.
Rock beats rock.
I did not know that.
Gotta use the eggs. Watch out for the flamethrower.
Ooh, I wonder, yeah, if it'll deflect against the flames here. Jewel Satellite is like the strongest Mega Man shield there is, and apparently even that's not good enough for Dr. Wily.
If y'all need a good video featuring a remix of this song, check out, I think it's Wily Machine by Adolfo Baez. You get a cool music video with it, and a darn good remix. Let's see if I can find it.
And one of the earliest treats you could find on YouTube.
I don't know. It may still be on there somewhere, but it was a good remix and a good video. I think I put the name all together. Mega Man. There's Adolfo Baez videos, but I don't see the Wily Machine. He does a lot of good mixes, it looks like.
Yeah, he's really good at Mario Paint. In Mario Paint. I've watched some of his later videos. He has like medleys where he goes like through basically every Mario game.
Whoa.
And they're really good. Ooh, good hits against Wily. Oh. The tornado's real good for deflecting because it can just instantaneously get rid of things, but again, you only got to use it 5 times, and usually you use it against Magma Man instead, so. Dragmire still hasn't done his first attempt against Wily, and I think that's because he's trying to conserve his weapon energy for him.
Hey, Lego my ego. Egg on my face. I don't like them.
And I mean,
I am.
Again, I remember, especially for Dragmire, that the egg part of Mega Man 9 was one of the biggest parts. Him and I think a couple other people, when we used to have an OK keyboard, they drew pictures for it.
The egg fight.
Because it was just that iconic of a moment. Move over, Yellow Devil. Green eggs.
I mean, is it even... I don't know if it's necessarily even the hardest part. It's just... It kind of numbs you a bit. I don't know.
I mean...
There's some other tricky stuff later that it's like this kind of... I don't know what it does, but it hypnotizes you.
Oh yeah, like I have a real trouble like figuring out sometimes like how to hit them, even though it's like, oh, he's shooting them the same way each time, but there's plenty of times where I just miss the eggs. But that part and the low and la fight, like you said, are kind of weird and different for Mega Man, because usually everything's just, you know, you hit it, you kill it, and those are some like big brain idea fights where you have to do something else.
C-shot. Even bad guys should have played again.
What?
And seen how many laps you could get.
Laps? Oh no. Is Dragmire in the Wily fight? Oh, frick. Oh.
He's got the M tank. He's fueling up.
He only got the... I don't know if he had to use another E-tank or what, but it looks like he only has the extra E-tank, so... But he's on the third fight, and he's looking healthy.
He could do this. I would unmute his audio, but I'm afraid we'll hear ourselves again.
And Dragmire, as you can see, he has kind of a different strategy from everyone else. Wily is weakest to Plug Ball. It does a bunch of damage to him, but as you also saw, you don't often get that much of a chance to use it.
Let's turn him up, see what we can hear.
So Dragmire is opting instead to use the bees, which will, you know, they can even get Wily in the air, but now he's out of bees.
No, you need more bees.
Can I even hear him?
Now he's using the Black Hole Bomb to keep himself safe. Ooh, but he got hit twice. So Dragmire is using his final E-Tank.
Whoa.
Dragmire! Come on, you can do this.
Does he even have audio anymore? Trying to turn it up. It's quiet.
Oh, he almost has him. One more hit. One more hit.
One more hit.
Oh, he did a good dodge there.
Oh wait, maybe I muted him.
Wily's being awful mean to him. He's using the nice.
Nice.
All right, Dragmire. He had to go through it again.
Good job.
Nice work. Good dodge there.
Oh wait, maybe I muted him.
Wily's
Hey,
being
that's
awful
us.
mean to him.
Daniel, that's
He's using
you.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
Well, so Daniel, you can hear what you sound like while you're watching.
Nice work.
Hey, that's us. That's
Daniel,
me.
that's you.
Wow.
Right.
Okay, do you want to talk to yourself? All right, I'm going to mute us.
No, I don't want to talk to myself.
Good job, Dragmire. All right, let's go back to Play Ball World. And we got to see what Dragmire's final time is. Whew. I like the ending pictures.
Yeah, again, that's one thing where they kind of dropped the ball in Mega Man 10, because Mega Man 9 had these amazing ending pictures, probably the best, well, one of the top endings in classic Mega Man, and then Mega Man 10, they didn't have anything.
So many bosses. So, I mean, as much as we were all against the shop, I think not the worst idea.
We talked about how it potentially could be a good move, and as you saw, it's like, it's just,
Which that was
just like with Mega Man 7, it is vitally important to have energy refills for this last fight. Something we noticed watching the Dragon Ball Z movies, they really like to show Goku
in the barrel.
naked in a barrel.
He likes to take them baths.
I don't know if he ever did that during the comic or the show, but...
Well, did you know when they first premiered, they would have exit polls and basically fans would request what they wanted to see, and the top two things requested were Broly and Goku in a barrel.
So that's how we have so many Broly movies?
Well, Broly didn't come till they first showed Broly off. At first they just called him, how about a big burly Saiyan for Goku to fight? Goku in the barrel. I think that's from a Dragon Ball movie.
Could be. Oh, yeah, the last one was CG, I guess.
And I don't think it had any barrel baths in that movie.
Well, that's one of the scenes that's only on the Blu-ray.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Deleted scene?
Yeah, I mean...
Extended cut?
Yeah, we only saw the version in theater, so...
The Brolic. Whoa. The legend of the Super Saiyan Big Brolic. But Krillin survived, or whatever they say in that dub.
Unbelievable.
Here we go. The Mega Man 9 secret. I know. Well, I mean, we heard stuff Killian. I assumed that was a secret, but maybe there are more secrets yet to see in here. I was promised a secret, and he did not disappoint.
My secrets. Alright, here comes Dragmire's time.
Better get ready to note this down. Mr. Trigger happy. Did his time already come up? 1:31:07. That's a pretty good time.
I was waiting to be shocked in case it was lower than both.
Thank you, Dragmire, for
Thank you,
participating. Oh, what's up, Overdrive? That truly is the greatest secret of them all. Alright, so I have this fancy way of focusing on play ball. It's hiding the right name first, and then...
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is OBS secrets right here. We'll move his name if we can unlock it somehow. Play ball.
Dragmire, how did it feel to beat the egg monster?
Maybe his name should go up here. I don't know, what do you think? Looking good?
Yeah, up there better.
Play ball.
Up on top.
Up on top. There's room for some kind of info blast at the bottom. Perhaps I could...
Perhaps the Mega Man 9 secret?
I could put the entire script to the Christmas light scrolling on the bottom. How to unlock the Mega Man 9 secret.
Nice.
Was the thing that settled the race that one jump with the spikes on the roof and floor at Wily 2. I feel like that was part of it, but there was also... Bad guy didn't go for as many E-tanks.
He didn't go for any E-tanks except for the M-tank, which the M-tank is going to take you as long.
He got some really, from what I saw, really fast kills on some of the bosses, too. Because I think Start was playing in a way that you wouldn't, croak. But Bad Guy kind of went for it.
Yeah, and it really wasn't the smartest way to play with those bosses, because for a lot of those bosses...
They can do more damage.
They can hurt you, but they won't really kill you, and there's no need to be worried about having full health or anything.
Dragmire played that run blindfolded, so that's not his best time. That's even more impressive.
I want evidence.
He was the blind.
It's true. I was the blindfold. Good job. We have verification also.
Verified.
Some very powerful verification.
Mega Man 9. Use the ace. Oh boy.
This looks like Easter gone wrong.
Easter gone wrong?
Yeah, the eggs are fighting back.
Did you read the latest Dragon Ball Super?
I still have not. I got like a month. I got like 2 or 3 months to read it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's back in a big way.
But I'm excited to see where it goes. It sounds like it's going to be much better than anything we've seen so far. Because it won't be Moro or
Pre-recorded.
Granola and those pirates.
No.
That are like the heaters.
The heaters?
They're called the heaters. And I forget what their names are, but it's like one's oil. And they're I don't know. They wanted this gas, yeah. Oil and gas, and who's the other one? There's 4 of them, because there's like their leader and then the 3 cronies.
3 cronies?
The 3 cronies.
Oh, Mo, Larry, and Curly? Dragmire says, I don't know, I don't care.
No, did anyone care about the heaters?
Elec.
Elec.
Krungo's got one.
Thanks, Krungo. Yeah, you can tell how much I care when I don't remember their names. Granola was cool. I liked his design. And it was a great way of spoilers getting Bardock into the story, I guess. Interestingly. We have to redo Goku's backstory again. Well, Bardock's backstory.
Playball is doing very well on the eggs. I will never speak again.
Yeah, I don't know. But hopefully the next arc is better than all these other manga exclusive arcs where We don't have a villain that's just a rehash of Frieza or
Oh, they're dog toy balls.
Cell.
Actually, I don't know. That says dog toy, but I kind of remember that being a baby's toy. You know, for babies.
Bumble Ball.
Surely
They have
no,
something similar for babies, I'm sure.
I mean, baby toy, dog toy. You use your hand, so it's a baby's toy.
True.
For babies also use their mouth.
And the rolling ball that stops the giggle. I don't remember. I think he just kind of rumbled around. Yeah.
There may have been more advanced versions of that giggle.
Bumbleball. Bumbleball EX will laugh at you.
I don't think my dogs would be satisfied with this thing.
So wait, he's just got to beat the last form, right?
Yeah.
You got play
Does
ball.
he have? He's got plenty of play ball juice.
Yeah, the nice thing about the play ball or the plug ball is that you can't run out of it, really. You have a lot of it. Ooh, that's a good strat. Meeting him where he is. Uh-oh.
It seems like kind of dangerous, though.
Yes, it can be very dangerous. But on the other hand, if you pause to see where he is and you end up where he is, you'll usually get off a shot and then still give yourself a chance to run away.
That was unfortunate because he was right where he needed him, but he was ready to rush coil away.
And again, like you see, if you're able to get off like 4 or 5 shots, that's basically like half of his health. So it's very tempting to go for that. And you probably saw when we were doing this, we would switch to the laser trident just because it has like a tiny bit more of a thing to hit the egg to make it a little easier, but it's not the best idea because you run out of the laser trident pretty quickly. So if you're able to do it with the Mega Buster, it's usually better so you don't freak out and have to switch in the middle.
Giggle and rock.
Yeah, it's just like Mega Man 3. I mean, I don't know. I always think that in Mega Man 3 you can rush coil up to him and then use the top spin, but I feel like the last few times I've tried that, it hasn't worked out.
I miss KB Toys. It was so crowded and small, but it was like deals for days.
My deals.
So many toys. There's I don't know what those weird rip-off toy stores are that are still in the mall where the prices suck, but it's like it almost feels like going to KB, but then not quite.
Sort of feels like it. It's sort of like some sort of evil doppelganger version.
If you don't get the famous stickers, you don't get the aisles and aisles with X-Men toys.
Oh, you need that part.
It's not quite the same. Toys R Us used to be just like a ginormous warehouse of toys. And so I remember thinking Toys R Us wasn't as cool after a while when they remodeled it and had all those like educational toys and stuff trying to teach you things. I mean, I guess they always had that, but I don't know, they simplified the layout. I forget exactly how, but now there's no Toys R Us, so I shouldn't have complained.
They're trying to bring it back in a small way, right?
Oh, they're always trying to bring back Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, is it really truly dead? It still lives in Canada.
It's dead.
It's alive in Canada.
That's true, it is in Canada. Are the Macy's ones, are they all that different from like a Macy's toy section? I've never seen, maybe I have, I don't know. Small sections. Oh, the Toys R Us is on life support in Canada. A smidge bigger. Ooh. I don't know if that, I don't think I've seen one, so missing out. Whoa. Whoa. My first job out of college was right next to a Toys R Us, so ooh, I don't like the sound of that ugh in the chat. Play ball, you can go for as long as you're willing because I think you've got this. I think you've got, but if you just want to do one more, that's cool too. And hey, remember, Daniel, what if he gets to Wily? He can use the checkpoint save, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't.
but that'll only really help as far as having the weapon energy each time he tries. Which again,
I think it's. But
at least he won't. At least he wouldn't have to go through the robot master fights again. But again, it's not going to give him the E-tanks back or anything. But it is better than having to again wait till you get a game over to get your weapons refilled.
It's something. We'll see. But yeah, there's a Toys R Us right by my first job out of college, and instead of going home in rush hour traffic, I would just say I'm going to spend 1 to 2 hours in Toys R Us. And that was my strat for beating traffic.
Good strat.
Now my strat is don't go into an office.
Trying to fight the traffic, I always lose.
But the problem with my strat is I would usually blow $50 to $100 on toys. Not usually, but every now and then, and probably within a few weeks.
But you just got off of work, so problem solved.
Well,
I don't know. You made the money to afford those toys, and now
I don't know.
Kind of
sometimes I get games as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to cons. I'm pretty stingy when I go to cons. I like to look at the vendor's room, but I don't really buy anything.
Yeah, they never seem to fool Mugen. Me though.
Ooh, look at all this stuff.
I see.
There's
Mega Man plush.
There's cool things like artist alleys and stuff like that that you're not gonna find elsewhere. But when it just comes to like games and toys, sometimes you'll find some good stuff. I don't know. And if you talk with people, they might work with you, but that requires talking to people. Donate a kidney for a Super Nintendo copy of Mega Man 7.
It's so sad how that has become like a common pastime of people posting their pictures that they find at conventions and used game stores. Of
Did we get Mega Man 7 eventually? Because
no. I
think we might have eventually.
What you did the sensible thing. You ordered a copy of Rockman 7.
I got Rockman 7,
and you know what? If you've never done that where you bought the Japanese version of a game, the cool thing is not only do you get it for a more reasonable price usually, you also usually get the box and manual.
Mm-hmm. They're very good about their game preservation.
Coupon for $1,000. Whoa.
But yeah, no, because again...
But do you know what the bad thing about multi-tap buying games is?
What?
Those pristine games get destroyed.
You got the double hit.
Well, good job.
Thanks.
Like, I'm pretty sure I know exactly where that Rockman 7 is, and I can guarantee you that it looks rougher than the day I bought it. Let's go see.
I mean, you know, I heard that it's in multi-tap quality. Ooh, that was a nice kill there.
Multi-tap quality is usually never used in a positive way.
Oh, here it is. I don't know. I feel
it doesn't look terrible.
Because again,
I don't know that it got too roughed up.
I understand where it's like
Netflix.
You can keep your games or your toys or whatever in a much more pristine way. We definitely were never that worried about it.
Daniel. Auto.
Oh, there he is.
No duo.
But
no duo.
On the other hand, I'll say that Mugen's one of the best at just preserving things by like holding on to them, which, you know, there've been a lot of instances where we felt the pressure to get rid of things, to like make room for things, or
Dave stole a bunch of our games.
But Mugen's real good to holding on to everything that, you know, he can. So he's done good at it's like it doesn't matter so much as far as like, oh, is it being kept pristine? It's like he has it at least. When will he open up the multi-tap museum? I don't know.
Never. When I wore a multi-tap shirt to the grocery store around here, someone recognized it. Whoa.
Whoa, it's us.
I wonder who it was.
Billy
I
Mitchell?
remember my reaction to, I think either Fooey or Start wore a Multitap shirt, and we went to the arcade, and someone said, "Cool shirt," and instead of me being like, "Oh, that was a cool moment," afterwards I'm like, "How would they even know what Multitap is?" And Fooey's like, "Well, they thought it was a cool shirt, and it was a cool shirt."
You can say cool shirt without having any context for why it's cool.
You know what? That's a good story, Rockany. You want to hear a story from me? Megan might have the same story.
Cool shirt.
Every time I've been out and about, I've never had anyone recognize me from.
Whoa! Have you ever just gone up to like the box office or cashier or something and just kind of gone
No.
looking for that celebrity discount?
Yeah, you know, it's always a hard sell to say, "Hey, check out the stream." I don't think that's ever worked. I don't think I've ever really tried it.
I don't know.
But it's like, you know, it's not like saying,
Kayla's brother thinks we should put Multitap flyers all around the neighborhood, but I don't think
I don't know if I want to do
I don't think that's a good idea.
like if you were a TV channel, you could say, "Hey, watch channel 5." But with a Twitch channel, it's like, "Hey, here's a really
Most
complex
people ain't
name."
gonna know what Twitch is.
Yeah, and don't forget to go to Twitch,
Well, you gotta give them a
which
business
is,
card.
you know, its own thing. So
It's fun trying to
Get a QR
explain it to
code.
people who don't understand it.
yeah, I mean, again, maybe that's the wrong attitude to have about this kind of thing. I don't even try it.
You got this, play ball.
Too scary.
He's got it.
Ooh, that was a good first
He's
hit.
got it. Nice.
I think he's gonna do it. And networking scary. I mean, I'm kinda, yeah, real bad at that. Whoa. Alright, Willie. That's true. We gotta talk to Ron Gilbert. That's pretty fun. We talked to Mia's dad, who worked on a lot of cool games. And Dave's been here a few times, but I don't know that he's done anything that great. What
Say
else?
that about your brother.
Oh, okay.
Frame's a pretty big deal.
Y'all met.
Dragmire,
We've
creator
met.
of Princess Quest.
We've met Playball.
We met Playball. Overdrive, the host of Tapper vs. Tuber. We met him.
Tubers.
Met her. What else? We played games on Multitap
we
Yes,
we
yeah.
do that.
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Sometimes we watch the games you play. And that's awesome.
Who's our celebrity that we... Oh, Burton Gilliam. He showed
Oh my
up,
gosh, that's too cheap.
gave us a shout out.
Don't go to sleep, it's for the kids.
Don't go to sleep!
Your Burton Gilliam is way better than mine.
We met Inafune. Not on the stream though.
Not on this thing. Played his level.
I think he's pretty popular still. Everybody loves Inafune.
Does it? Inafune loves NFTs.
Oh, you don't have the VOD?
The VOD.
I may have it if you need it, honestly. I'm a little weird that way.
Well, actually, I was gonna, yeah, because I know you probably definitely saved this one, because
I may have it. I'll go check. I think I have it.
yeah, I was trying to remember the past races we've done on Multitap, and
I'll do that.
we did a Mega Man 3 race at one point, but it was hosted by Turbulent Eddie.
Whoa.
Come on, Playball, you got this.
Let me double
On
check.
play ball.
For sure.
Good first hit. Ooh, 2 hits.
2 hits. I have way too many Street Fighter 6 videos for some reason.
It's an important moment.
I have it. It's well, wait. Oh, I have 2 because there was a restart, right, or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have 2 videos, so I'll have to send you both of them. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think I just downloaded them off of Twitch. Die, Willie. What else did we do?
Aww.
We've watched movies before.
The bees!
We hosted a Mega Man 9 race.
Yeah.
Bad guy won it.
Yes, he did.
A shot and a chaser. I think it does. Mega Man shot and chaser. I have something very special that Cloakbase gave me. This is the biggest multi-tap accolade provided by Cloakbase.
Oh no.
I gotta go get it.
Was it for us?
For all.
Oh, you're finding something up.
It is.
Oh.
This is gonna be real hard to see. But trust me, maybe someone can tell me what it is before I have to tell you. Any guesses? The label should give it away. It's got a signature on it from somebody. It's looking a little messy. I think that's Billy Mitchell's signature. Why is Kayla hiding?
Bad guy recognized it.
Bad guy recognized how many? Ooh, I don't know. I remember it just tasting like Tabasco, honestly, so it wasn't very spicy. It wasn't very good either, but you know, that's Billy.
That's Billy.
He is striking your name from the record before Billy files in her defamation suit.
No, not Billy.
He wouldn't do that.
Would Billy do that?
Billy likes to sue. Oh, Kayla. I don't know why Kayla doesn't like Billy Mitchell. The sauce is not good.
Oh.
It's not like, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's not worth seeking out. I mean, this could be it with a little bit of luck
And pluck.
and pluck. It's hard to even find an opportunity to hit him.
Mm.
Still life left.
Still got a life. God hand.
Come on, play ball. I know you can do it.
Fui really likes God hand. I played a little bit of it. And Andy likes God hand. God hand race, let's go.
God hand race.
I don't think I ever beat it, which I mean, not a surprise, but
All right, let's do it then.
what?
Race on.
Kick me sign race. Project Justice, is that the fighting game? I'm confused.
Oh, you should look up the cover, Noble Lemon.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, the uncensored one. Really good. Board game mode. Oh. This is actually going pretty well. I hate...
Playball's got this second form down pat, and the first form.
That's stupid.
The third form, again, I definitely have no luck trying to dodge all that. And doing things like black hole bomb and stuff can somewhat help, but like you said, it makes it much harder to get an opportunity to use plug ball, because your best way to do that is to hope that you use the black hole bomb right on top of him and then switch to plug ball, and that'll get you like 1 or 2 hits.
This is really good.
Nice.
Buster play.
Alright, and if he actually like just pops up near the ground a lot. Ooh.
Got the bees. Is Bloody Roar 4 the one they released on GameCube? Bloody Roar Primal Fury or whatever?
I think so, because I remember it would be called like Bloody Roar Extreme or something.
I like that one.
Oh, ooh, that was a good double hop. This is actually kind of good, because if he takes a hit, he can hurt him a lot.
I don't like the sound of the GGs. Oh! Good games, play ball.
Dang.
It's good effort, though.
It was a good try.
Play ball, thank you for joining the race.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for sticking with it and not giving up.
Short notice race. Thank you. Did he do a checkpoint save?
Well, it does. It automatically saves the last checkpoint save that you did, so it would load it.
Oh, really?
But I think it probably saved him once you start over here again. Oh, wait. Is he going for it again? I think he's going for it.
Is he going for it?
He's going for it. All right,
He's going for it!
Go,
False
play ball,
alarm.
go!
Play ball has not given up. Heck yeah. I know he can do it. I've seen him do it. That's not true, I don't think. I don't know if he's ever streamed it before, but I know that he has done it before, because again, both him and Dragmire, you know, they made sure before the race, and they get through Mega Man 9, and they did it.
Yeah, Dale can do Iceless to finish things off.
I mean, if you want the stream to never end, sure, I could start trying to do some Iceless.
See me beat Mega Man 1 with one hand.
Yes. And Mega Man 1, again, I don't know how to zip or anything in Mega Man 1. I don't think it helped that much, even if I could, though. A boss that only takes damage from perfect jumps. That's kind of what the Phase 3 Wily fight in this looks like, because again, for the purple attack, the only thing I could figure for the purple attack is if he's halfway off screen, then it's super easy to dodge because only 2 of his projectiles form. If you're right under him and he's pretty high up, all you have to do is jump when he shoots them. So those attacks are easy to dodge, but when he shoots the little pink sparks, I don't know what to do except get real lucky with those. Because he shoots 3 on the ground, 3 through the air that come down. And I feel like the strategy I've seen where people have the most luck with dodging them is by pausing a lot.
Shout out from I'm a Bad Guy. Ooh, I'm just going to refund that one because he didn't put any work into that shout out. Bad Guy, I'm sorry. We expect a certain caliber of shout out on Multitap. That one just wasn't up to snuff. That one was not up to snuff.
Yeah.
Good job, play ball. Well, see, and now it'll make the shout out better because you don't know what he said. SNES controller kiss cam.
I'm gonna hold it like James Pond. Did you get that ref, Kayla?
The fish. I haven't played those games. Have you?
Yeah. Considering that we've had nights where we play Amiga games, yes, we've played James Pond games. Can't avoid them. They're so good. But don't worry, James Pond is on other consoles as well.
Shout out from I'm a Bad Guy. Bad Guy, an awesome shout out. Mugen, I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Whoa.
Little Transformers quote there.
Little multi-tap Transformers fanfiction.
The ultimate crossover.
Here comes Concrete Man. Alright, here we go.
Guess who it is?
Die, Willy.
It's Dino Wily.
Dino Wily.
Dino Skull Wily.
He loves his skulls.
This honestly looks more like a boss from Bonk's Adventure than Mega Man.
Nah.
That's his name.
Air Song.
Nah. Very good, bad guy. How did they come up with Air Song? Get scared when the eggs right in your face. Oh, nice. Right before you ran out of laser trident.
Nice and clean. MM, what do you think that stands for? Multitap Mugen? Mega Man? Ike Matei? You got me.
Ooh. Alright, here we go. Come on.
Air Zonk. Whoa.
Oh, 3 hits!
That was good.
Ooh, nice double jump.
I swear, he just gets, like, this fight is designed to just get you excited. So you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Well, I just really hate how he'll sometimes do the fake out thing, where he's like, I'm gonna appear at the bottom. No, I'm not.
It's frustrating.
And again, they didn't make it as brutal in Mega Man 10 because they separated out the capsule fight. And I think there's a couple games where they do that, and that's definitely a lot less stressful because sometimes you have it where it's like he at least always has 2 phases, but when they throw in a 3rd phase, it's like, why?
Eggs. Ooh, good leap.
Yeah, like I said, there's that frustrating element where you see where he has to jump like that to get him to shoot his fire above his head. It's like, technically you can get off 2 shots, but you're gonna get hit doing that, so you have to play it safe.
Everything about this man, annoying. That's why Mega Man needs to kill him.
Sadly, Mega Man 4 is still the only game where you can kill Wily.
Die, Wily.
In 7, he came really close, then like the building started falling apart.
World Record Headquarters, assistant to bad guy. How may I help you?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I remember during, I forget which convention it was during, but they did have like a little speedrun competition where you were supposed to get through Woodman stage as fast as possible. And I employed the same strategy that I did here where, you know, I just played it safe.
Yeah.
I, you know, made sure to try and get to Woodman with as much, like, health as possible. And that was all fine and good and all, except then after I played, someone came on afterwards and just zoomed through the level. And like, oh no, I'm like, surely something will go wrong. Nope.
We did pretty well too, I thought.
Yeah, and yeah, Fooey was there, and Fooey participated despite not knowing about the event the day of, because I had known about the event. And I was practicing for it and stuff. Fooey had no idea about it. I was like, I'll give it a go. And I think Fooey, like, did better than I did even.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
It was like, well, frick. And you can't even duck in Mega Man 2 is the weird thing. And, alright, and you know what? Since Dave's talking about it, I will bring up, Dave also participated. Dave did not go with my strategy. He went with the Dangerous Dave strategy, where he was just blasting through it as fast as possible. But the problem was his health got low. And yeah, he was looking for, you know, health drops, like during the part where the birds drop eggs and stuff. And no health drops at all. It was just like Wily hanging in the air, not coming down. It's like, nope, sorry. No luck for you this time. Yeah, it's like that's all you need is the one big health drop, because again, you need that so that you can take the hit against Woodman, because he does so much damage that without it you won't survive.
The good thing about Dave is he doesn't hold grudges.
I think they also had like a Donkey Kong Country competition card or something, or maybe it was just the regular game there. And I don't know how well any of us did at that. I know we tried, but the only one I remember taking away a trophy from that was Mugen with his ET speedrun.
ET speedrun.
So congrats, Mugen, for being the true speedrunner in the family.
And at a previous one of those events, I took home like 5 trophies.
Yes, I mean, I know you got the Big League. What is it called? Big League? It's League Bowling.
League Bowling.
You got the League Bowling trophy. You got the Super Mario Brothers 3 trophy, right?
Yeah. I got 2nd place in KOF 98.
Nice. I don't think we got the Sonic trophy.
No, we tried.
What game was the Sonic one? Just Sonic 1?
Was it Sonic 1 or Sonic 2? I feel like it was Sonic 2 for some reason, because I forget which, but it's Sonic 1 where like in the second act you can go back for lives, right? I feel like it was Sonic 2.
Sonic 2.
I don't know if it was or not, but again, we trained for that. I tried my best, but I just wasn't. I don't know. When I'm playing Sonic, I never feel like I'm going as fast as I can.
I did not finish in the Mega Man 9 multi-tap race.
And I mean, hey.
I actually have one of Dave's prizes from that event where he played Mega Man 2. It's the Bungie action sack, where I think like the first preview of Halo was shown or something like that. And he won it in a Duke 3D tournament on Max. I think they were running on Max or something. I don't remember what kind of Mac, but it was a Mac Duke Nukem 3D Duke match tournament.
And they won that?
He did win.
Holy cow.
Old iMac.
Looking pretty healthy this round, at least.
That's true. Sizzling circuits.
Oh, I know you're always up for a competition day.
It's probably PS4. It could be PS4. PS4, PS5.
He's back in it. He's back in it.
He's back in it. Kayla's still here too.
Why wouldn't I be here?
Pump the shotgun.
I want to be here when Play Ball wins.
Get the energy. I'm Skip Rogers. These are my tips.
They never made Skip Rogers tip for Mega Man 9. Weird.
Use another E.
I don't know if his tips would have helped for the Mega Man 2, the Woodman competition. I'm pretty sure watching that video, Woodman is like coming at him with leaves right before he cuts the video feed.
Oh, Mega Man. Did you know the W in Dr. Wily, if you flipped it upside down, it would be an M. And if you rotated it to the right 90 degrees, it would be an E. So Dr. Wily is actually why there are M and E tanks,
And you know, if you flipped it 180 degrees from there, it'd be a 3.
which would reveal the best Mega Man game of all time. Thanks for watching, Andy. Glad you could hang out with us.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Good times. Ooh, and it spells Mew, which is the Pokemon that
Mew
Dr. Wily
3.
created.
Mew 3!
Mew 3!
Wow, what a reveal.
It's been unlocked.
That was the secret. The
Wow.
Mega Man 9
What,
secret.
what a weird, unexpected, and questionable secret from Mega Man 9. But Mew 3 is here.
Wow.
Dr. Wily created Mew.
Pokemon is real.
Pokemon is real. That somehow factors in.
And at the end of Power Fighters, they reveal that Zero is Mewtwo. And Dr. Wily made him. Pretty cool. Mew Zero. The prequel to Mew. Or the diet version, I don't know.
It's just diet.
Miro Zero. And after the credits of this game, you get your time for beating it.
Is that part of the secret? I don't understand.
I was gonna make a MCU joke, but unfortunately no one will ever know that.
No. You know, they said before that they were making a Mega Man movie. I don't know if they're still doing it.
Who do you think should be Mega Man?
You always ask this. And
It's
I
live
always
action.
don't know what to say because I honestly cannot think of a single actor
You didn't
that I would want to play Mega Man.
Keanu Reeves? Sir Ian James Corlett. The voice and face of Mega Man.
Yeah, I mean, for
I've got an idea.
Sure, why not for the live action version? I'm just sad that he's never played him again. They always have, you know, like Mega Man 11 came out and they needed a voice for Mega Man.
Can I throw in 2 potential actors?
Yes.
I believe Seth Killian would be a good Mega Man.
Okay.
And Keiji Inafune.
I mean, who else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have some pixel
The ultimate
art section.
Mega Man would be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you smell what The Rock Man is cooking.
like I don't know.
Said it.
I don't know if you're saying that because when you search for Mega Man movie on Google,
Oh, it's already been done.
that Keanu Reeves.
Oh, it's a real movie?
Keanu Reeves and The Rock, I think, both pop up as fan-made.
Wiley, he's phasing out.
Pretty epic.
Oh, that's the MCU.
I mean, again, I think what you hear a lot when you hear that there's going to be a live-action Mega Man movie. What?
It's not who should play Mega Man. Well, okay, I mean, that is the question, but it's how many people should be Mega Man in the same movie. Because every time he changes his power, he becomes
same
a
way.
different actor or actress.
I mean, that,
Yeah.
you know, that sounds like a very Man of Action kind of idea.
That's a very bold idea.
That's like a Ben 10 idea.
Oh no.
And everyone could be Mega Man. Mega Man pulling a Doctor Who, yeah.
I mean, usually it's like I'd be like, I'm not so sure about that, but considering again, I don't have anyone that I think is a definitive live action.
Adam Sandler.
That may be the best option to go with.
Like, he beats Sandman in the movie, and then he turns into Adam Sandler.
Well,
It could all be funny little puns like that. Like, he starts as The Rock, because, you know, Dwayne Johnson.
yeah.
And he turns into the Sandman. That's all I got right now.
It could work.
Could work. They could make at least 10 movies. Maybe 11.
They
Not
can go up to 11.
4 Screw Me Up Royal, but 5 was a way easier version. This one seems pretty tough.
With Mega Man,
He's going for it. He's playing Risky Biscuit.
I didn't think he was gonna get that last
There you
shot
go,
through. I thought he was gonna
Playball.
disappear.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did it. You
Good
persevered.
job, play ball.
And now
Number
he can
one.
tell us the Mega
Number
Man
one.
9 secrets.
Number 1.
Oh, is he gonna actually watch the ending?
Well done.
We were so busy speedrunning, we forgot that Mega Man has a story.
Our hardest finale is Mega Man 11 because the music puts you to sleep. Good job, play ball.
This is what Dave was talking about. These are all the Mega Man finales. Alright.
Give that man the trophy.
That was so scary, but yeah, I was got because Kaylin is like, oh, he's doing it.
He's doing it.
And I'm like, oh, geez, that's really tight. He got in, I think, 4 shots on that last appearance. Again,
Mega Man 7.
Mega Man Legacy Collection actually lets you do that as a challenge. I forget if you have to unlock later challenges or if you can play it right away, but if you want to try doing the final Wily boss fight,
No, I wasn't. I mean, well, if you want to see slow, I'm going to start a Mega Man 9 right now. We'll be here for another 24 hours.
here comes Mugen.
Here comes Mugen. It was a good run.
Oh,
and
he's in the tub.
honestly, I'm just glad that everybody completed the game.
Yeah, thank you, Playball, for not giving up. I mean, I know, again, I don't like putting the pressure on people where it's like, oh, you have to finish, and then they're like being tortured having to play to finish it and stuff, but I thank you for sticking with it. And I mean, I'm glad that everyone got through Mega Man 9. And we gotta see this beautiful ending for the 4th time.
Brings a tear to my eye every time. Thank you, Inafune.
If you want to play a Mega Man game where Inafune's not in the credits, try Mega Man 11.
Oh.
Niceless.
Yeah, you should go for Iceless Run.
The thing about
Mighty Number 9 race. Makes sense.
I suggested that as an after race activity, and bad guy shot it down immediately. I don't know. There's people who have beef with that Mighty Number 9.
People who got beef.
Yellow Lemon knows all about how good, great, and quick clear that Mighty Number 9 is. 3DS, PSP? The PSP, you know, or the PS Vita.
Seth Killian! Oh, Playball, thank you for showing us the Seth Killian secret as well.
Yes, thank you.
Very appreciated. The first time ever shown anywhere live on Multitap.
My secret.
Nobody in the long history of Billy Mitchell's record has ever seen the Mega Man 9 secret.
And all the staff.
H and F. Have and fun. And there's Tornado Man, the new Proto Man, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Capcom.
Thank you, play ball.
Thank you, Play Ball.
Hold up, we gotta see if there's some Chivos ahead of the time.
There probably will be some Chivos. Mr. Trigger Happy, that's you.
Nice.
Mr. Playball,
Womp Wiley.
WW.
211.
Let me note down the time to. It's a pretty good time. Playball 211. Got all the times. I don't know what I'm going to do with this information.
Just like everything else, you're gonna store it in a vault.
All right. Well, we do need to wrap up, but I promised that I would do this as a bonus bit because apparently.
Playball, thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you, Playball.
Thank you for being in this epic race.
Apparently, footage of Rockman Power Battle Fighters is kind of hard to come by. Or something, I don't know, but we're going to do a little... We're going to show the game, I guess. I'm not sure. We're going to maybe show some of the more high-tech features.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's... So... I don't know...
It's not emulated right or something like that. I don't know. We're going to show the versus mode because that's like the unique part of the game.
Well, yeah. So if you're a pretty diehard Mega Man fan, you've probably seen
There's two versus modes, aren't there? But I don't remember.
Yeah, I assume they probably have one for each of them, but
we'll start with 2 because I feel like 2 has more stuff in it.
You've probably seen on YouTube a video where there's a versus mode in these games, and honestly, that might also be something that contributes to the confusion of people saying that these are fighting games because they see this 2-player mode. But if you've seen that video,
I love these graphics. Look at that Mega Man. He doesn't look that bad. He just looks not like Mega Man 7. I don't know. Some of the new Robot Masters or something else. There's Wily and his new crew.
They're all there.
I probably don't, but it's supposed to be 4:3. I guess, yeah, I could make it flatter. I don't know, sometimes it's like real wide for those Capcom games. Who knows? I mean, we're seeing about the same thing, so... Maybe try cropping it a little. Would that make it better? A little bit of the crop?
No, it's fine.
No, Daniel, it's not perfect.
No, but again, so if you've seen on YouTube the video where they're doing this 2-player,
no crop, only
Mighty Number 9
squash. Does that help it? I don't know. Made it a little wider. Well, there's a circle there. Or is that an ellipse? I don't know. All right, versus. Okay, and so there's an extreme mode. This is like you have to fight all of them.
Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, because you fight all the Robot Masters in each of the games, and you have to survive through them. Because yeah, usually when you play the games,
I don't remember
it can be a little difficult, but not that hard.
I guess we should have gone there first, but extra option. Ooh. You have nor ammo weapon energy.
Wow.
You can play multiple languages, at least 2.
Ooh. I
You
mean,
can
that's
crank up
options.
the game speed if you dare. But so I don't know. I forget all the like special moves and stuff. But
Well, let's do it.
I guess you can like charge and then hold up and do something.
Yeah.
And then there's parries or something.
Well, yeah, in Power Fighters you can do that even in the normal things, but the only
You can do the parries.
yeah, no. The only thing exclusive is the parries.
So like if I shoot at Daniel and then he taps forward. Yeah, but I think like if you get it closer, then you can play tennis.
I see, yeah, because I'm definitely late with some of these, but you get it right on, like you said.
Oh, it gets faster though. And then Daniel gets closer.
Oh my god, sent back.
And then, so what's the secret moves? Like, you got uppercut.
Well, yeah, no, you can do these during the regular game,
Oh yeah, those are still in there.
but only during Power Fighters. You can also, if you hold up and jump, you do a super jump.
Oh, okay.
Jump off the walls.
Playball says, I remember this Flash game. We were talking about bad scaling. This game's got a pretty bad, honest.
And of course, you have access to all the weapons.
All the weapons are there. I don't know. Are people weak to any? I would assume they all are like the same.
Yeah, I don't know if they have like different variables or.
Sorry.
I thought I'd be a parry master. Didn't work out. Ooh, there we go.
There's bubbles.
I'm pretty sure you can parry every kind of attack.
There's fire. Oh wait,
Even
but
that.
what? So there's cut, man.
Oh,
Hurry up!
telling us
We're
to hurry
taking too
up.
much time.
Don't worry, I'll finish you off real quick.
And there's Vampire Man. If you kept parrying, that would keep getting bigger and bigger.
You want to try?
This part is a fighting game, and it's got
So-
it's yes, this gets closer.
Well, again, this is a PS2 game that's a collection of the 2 arcade games. And this was only released in Japan.
but there's one more special feature that we haven't covered yet.
What's that?
Duo. Clip it. He said it's a fighting game. Duo's in the game.
And what I was trying to say earlier was, again, I think... I don't know.
Carry these?
Oh, I think you can parry everything, so yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm not doing a very good job right now, but...
What's Duo's special maneuver? He uses his hands to fight.
You can do
Does that launch me?
a very short uppercut.
Whoa, that looks kind of chunky.
It's pretty chunky, but you know...
But kind of not useful.
Oh.
Oh wait, I should see
I
what
parried some of the explosions.
Proto Man. Oh, that's good. Where's Proto Man? There's Slash Man. So you can't charge any of the weapons, I guess, except for like the heat.
Yeah.
He just has like a fireball thing.
That's pretty cool.
Everyone's got slides. I don't think I did Mega Man slide. But that's
Ooh,
stuff you would know.
Duos
from...
is like an attack.
Oh, see, there you go.
Might be my go-to.
Stand back. Wait. Can I parry it? Try it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can. Try it again. Oh, you can parry everything.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that you cannot parry. The problem is, you know, knowing the timing, which, again, considering how often you probably get people to play this game,
Right.
might be a little hard to
Find
figure out.
out in Mega Man 8. So there's a Power Battles versus mode. I want to look at that because I don't remember if the parries are in that or not.
Hope so. I honestly don't remember if Power Battle had a versus mode.
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's got the extreme mode. And you can also play it with nor ammo weapon energy. But then here's the problem with this game.
No duo.
They took away duo. So it's like, really, if you're going to play a game, I would play the one with duo.
But I like the graphics in this one.
The whole package of this one, I feel like, is a little bit better, but I like duo. So wait, yeah, I don't try parrying because okay, it still works.
You can still parry.
Is Shade Man in this one?
Right. Yeah.
Are there any different? Power Fighters just adds more Robot Masters, right?
I feel like there might be some missing. Like, I don't think Crash Man's in Power Fighters.
We should just try parrying this.
Okay.
Oh, I need a wall.
Oh, God. I was not ready for it. I didn't get it back.
Can you? Maybe you can't. Wily land. Alright, try shooting some of me. He'll see if I can
All right.
hit the wall. I completely missed it. It's so slow, I think I see your problem.
Oh, good deflect.
Maybe just discards it.
Yeah, I feel like for some of the weirder weapons and stuff, it doesn't have a deflect option. It might actually only be for...
Sonar Wars. Ice Bomb. Oh, is this Junkman?
Yeah. I have to jump to get hit by that one.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't seem very
Good
useful.
luck hitting anything with that.
Not recommended. But the Woodman. Oh, but he feels gonna stay alive through the power of parry.
I feel like I have more luck just
Here it
rapidly
comes. I'm gonna let it go.
go for it.
All right, here comes the scissor. Ready?
Yeah. Oh man, it really hurt to miss that one.
All right. Well, that was my bonus content. Sorry that we didn't have any exciting matches.
But again, I mean, there might be some other videos, but I feel like you're definitely one of the very few videos on YouTube showing off that mode because it's such a hard thing to play.
It's a cool game if you get a chance to play it, but you know, fun versus mode.
Again, it was only this PS2 game. They didn't re-release. I mean, I think maybe they
I stopped
might
the
have
phrase
re-released it on the PlayStation Store.
Stop the phrase game. Oh, did it die already? I'm just gonna close it.
My phrases.
Let's go to the prize wheel. Mega Man prize wheel.
You really think so?
Just this once.
All right.
I was thinking about Mighty
Well,
Number
I mean,
Nine,
that we played our Mega Man game for the year, so now
and we're all done.
we're all
No
done.
more
We
Mega
can-
Man.
We can move on to the other games.
Thank you to all the competitors.
Thank you, Bad Guy.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dragmire. Thank you, Playball.
Congrats to Bad Guy, who's also on the
T-shirt.
wheel. First place is Frame. Good job, Frame. Second place is Zero. Third place is Ness. Fourth is Bad Guy. And fifth is Nia. Good job, everybody.
Good luck to our wheel winners.
You could be a double winner, Bad Guy. Let's
You
see.
could be a double winner. It's possible.
We'll cross our fingers. Oh,
Frame is your winner.
Good job, Freem.
Congrats, Frame.
I mean, no sure sign of someone confident in their Mega Man 9
Congratulations,
skills.
Frame. You are today's phrase game winner. Get ready to pick your prize. Give me a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. 9 for Mega Man 9. That's a good idea. 200 jiggies. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good job, Frame.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, for all of y'all watching, Multitap is back. So,
Unfortunately.
so next week we will be having another stream,
Back.
and right now it's looking like Klonoa next week,
Mhm.
played by Multitap Kayla. So I guess it's the remake. I don't know what they call the remake, but
Fantasy Reverie series. So it's the 2 console Klonoa games.
so there will be some Klonoa next week. Thank you everybody for participating. Thank you to Bad Guy for the fun idea. We'll see Klonoa next week. We'll see you next week. Am I saying it wrong?
No,
Anyway.
you're saying it right. Klonoa.
Klonoa next week. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you then.
Night.
Meganize me! The show's over.
It's money time!